Sven, okay?
It should be easier since there's not like any abilities or anything like that.
It is time to live.
It is time to die.
Cute.
That's right. Let me also get your guys' music choice for today.
All right, I vote Eli.
Huh? Wait, what?
I
He
agree.
says time to die, so I vote Eli.
I didn't do anything. I'm trying.
Oh, here we go. I like
born?
this. I like this music a lot.
I was so scared that you're gonna say I like this idea.
He won't tell you; it'll just happen.
What's happening? What? Nothing?
You know.
Trying to kill me.
Yeah.
Trying to kill me off.
He'll be all right. I beat the Nuzlocke without losing a Pokemon Elite Four. For every team member that survived, I'm killing one player from every team.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, that was really cool. I'm just really happy.
Yeah, but he didn't.
It's simple. He's going to name every Pokemon after a character in like one of his campaigns, and like if that Pokemon dies, the character dies.
I actually was really happy getting to that. I think for the next one, I'm gonna be a lot. Now that I've officially finished Nuzlocke, I'm probably gonna be more strict on like what I do in the future. So like I actually like the main reason why I didn't do a level cap for the for Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearls because it forces an EXP share on you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like there's no way to turn it off. So like
there was a way to turn it off.
Nope.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
So-
I've seen some people they're doing a Nuzlocke and it's like really difficult. You have to avoid a lot of stuff, and
Yeah.
then
So it's one of those things where like it's hard to fight. No, not in this game. Yeah, it's hard to really like fight against that on top of like the standard Nuzlocke challenges. So for me, it's just a matter of like, hey, I'm just gonna stick it where I'm doing that. So the next one, I'm considering doing randomized platinum.
I do like the thing I've been seeing people do where it's like the first 6 Pokemon, that's your team until one of them faints and you can switch it out with whatever you have in the PC.
Mm-hmm. Which is I was doing that for the platinum. So here, I think what I would be doing is this: Pokemon challenges provided like a template for the for what his rules are, and I screenshotted it as well. So hold on, let me pull it up because I know I'm gonna be rocking these rule sets. Where is okay here? So the official rules I'm gonna be using from now on, whenever I do Nuzlocks. So standard Nuzlocke rules: first Pokemon in each route, faint equals death. Hardcore rules, so no items in battle, level caps, and set mode.
Alright.
There is another self-imposed rule that Pokemon Challenges does that I really like am like wondering whether or not I should use this rule, which is no setup moves. So no like no stat boosts, no stealth rock.
I mean, you could definitely try it a couple times, see how you feel about it.
Yeah, I think I'll probably work my way up to it. The next one I would want to do would just be like the hardcore rule set with the ability to use setup.
Yeah, because I don't think, at least from my side, you didn't really abuse it. I think most times you use it once or twice.
Are you kidding?
Which is pretty normal.
That's what I used to stomp through the Elite Four. I like, especially like when it came to like the psychic one. The psychic one in Bertha would be like so much harder if I didn't have stealth rock or a way to set up.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was assuming more like Dragon Dance or Saints, but I guess yeah, like Stealth Rock would be considered setting up.
Yeah, I was also gonna say is I think another thing that generally like would also make the challenge harder because one of the biggest things I had going for me was the absolute amount of what's it for? How like everyone was like over leveled.
I like to say, if you want to just try like non-Nuzlocke game, that's still hard. Radical Red.
Radical Red.
Yes,
Dragon Dance got us through the Elite Four. We would have lost without it for sure. Yeah, there it is. Because like Gyarados was able to Dragon Dance set up perfectly and like get all the way up to 6 damage, and then just crunch his way to victory with the last 3 Pokemon, and waterfall the Garchomp. But here, Brad, you're right now in the audience, so we're gonna use you to help us out with this. Hold on. So, Sven, are you good to do a mic test right now?
I mean, yeah.
All right. Tell me. Give me. I'll repeat the sentence. I have rolled a natural 1 on disadvantage.
I have rolled a natural 1 with disadvantage.
Brad, how does Sven sound right there?
And I also have the stream pulled up as well.
You can hear him? Okay, perfect. So everything is working out now. All right, that's it for that mic test. I'm gonna go ahead and turn back on the music. And there he is.
Yeah.
He's finally here, no longer T-posing.
Yeah, baby.
That's
So-
what I'm waiting for.
Everyone, it is without further ado that is our 5-minute timer. And so,
Okay.
let's go ahead and get this show on the road. And welcome everyone back to another session with the Monday crew, where we are with the Monday's first session of the new year. As Saturday group has already started that ball rolling. And so, last we left off, our adventurers had noticed strange creatures coming in from cracks through other worlds, where these alien-like entities seem to be making their way towards the major city, towards the town of Dragonsdale, and heading towards Bleak Band, with the overwhelming doom and gloom over their shoulder that says they're too weak to handle this. They had decided to turtle their way through the encounters and see if they can just make it further and further on the road.
Yeah, motherfuckers decided to fucking go through the continent while I was gone.
Yeah,
You missed it.
you're T-posing for a while now.
We ran into an Oni, and Andy was like, yes, we perfect for Sasuke. I can't believe he missed it.
Exactly, brother Yasuke. Can't believe you missed the like Japanese reference in the entire campaign.
Damn. I was
Well,
gone
what's
for
your-
seconds.
We also used you as like a decision maker. You know, you're our tiebreaker.
Okay. I
Every
don't think I
time-
was. I don't think
I
I
mean-
was informed.
You know, every time you glitch through a wall, we completely understand the points you're making.
You're like, all right, if he pops up on the left side of the wall, it means yes. On the right side, it means no.
Alright, cool. That's the
Good
entire
to
game.
know.
It's just this. It's just this the entire game.
We
That's
finished off with a long rest, or no? I can't remember.
I think we
You
did.
guys did indeed finish off the long rest.
Okay.
No,
So
also,
everyone, make sure you have a long rest.
Yep.
What was that? What's that, Yasuke?
You're not streaming in Discord, that's all.
Oh, thank you so much for reminding me.
Moving right along.
Thanks, Dad.
Moving right along. Good friends, good times, and good news. Good friends, can't lose. This could be
How many
fun.
more days were we from the city?
Well, seeing as how you guys have only spent 2 days on the road, you guys are still
Yeah. 18 days.
18 days away.
Oh yeah, you missed it, but we kept going back and forth because we were tricked by an old man.
Yasuke, can you do me a favor?
Yo,
Can you increase your output volume? Chat says you're a little quiet.
am I? Oh, wait. Before I do,
Oh
does this
my.
sound any better?
That does.
Okay, cool. I just didn't have my mic closed.
Nice, it's cool for watching.
An extra question. Do we have a new party member that I wasn't here for as well?
I mean,
Leon Kennedy?
wait, what do you mean?
Yeah,
New party member?
Oh, Leon.
Yeah,
Leon,
Oh,
Leon.
yeah. You want here? Yeah, yeah. Soth died.
He was here.
I was here for
Yeah.
Soth's death. And
Yeah,
then
Leon
just-
joined.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the same
Ed
session. It was
Kennedy.
towards the end.
Wow, you really have missed a hot minute, huh?
One session.
Leon S. Kennedy. After service.
All right, well, yes. This is Leon. He is
Human.
yes.
Wizard fighter. Basically what it was last campaign, essentially.
He was.
Yeah.
He's not a
Better.
cop.
Basically like what he always is, a power gamer. I'm kidding, Max. Kind of.
Yeah.
Like,
Got
wait,
one.
wait,
I'm like Yasir, but better.
I don't know about
okay.
better.
I don't have to cast
Hey.
darkness all the time.
Different. I was the fucking tank when they fucking took all those hits. When they got fucking 28 AC hit.
So,
No, right?
without further ado, though, it is the dawn of a new day, and I would like Yasuke to actually roll the d20 for the encounters.
What's the
Hey,
weather?
roll
forecast?
a five.
Let's go.
Roll a
D20.
5.
What I forget what it is, but it's 9.
All right.
Hey.
And so you guys
you
don't
know-
have it. Let me. You guys don't have any morning encounter. As don't worry, Eli. This morning was clear skies with light clouds.
Oh, I meant like with the druid craft. What is it for the next 24 hours?
I will be able to tell you that in a bit. Right now, because in order for me to do this, I need to like. It currently has the list of ingredients and potential hunting things you guys can find. Which, speaking of which, would anyone like to forage and or hunt?
Of course.
So quick question: we can move with the carriage again, right?
Yes.
Or no? Okay.
And I will like the forage.
You may go ahead and roll a survival check.
Yeah.
I'll-
I'm basically
but-
following my weasel hunting.
All right. You may go ahead and roll.
No,
Let me go.
The weasel's hunting, basically feeding and getting bugs.
All right. Let me ask this. So besides Slimeadrian, was there anyone else who wished to go foraging?
No. We good.
Right. In which case?
I'll go foraging.
All right. You may go ahead and roll a survival check for foraging as well to aid Slimeadrian. All right. So go ahead and roll go ahead and roll 2d4 since you got a nat 20.
Damn.
Please re-roll both. Right, perfect. You have found, as you and Slimeadrian went off to go and look for ingredients, you were able to point out to Slimeadrian the singular giant caterpillar and the 3 wild sage root.
All right, I'm Adrian. You write that down.
Okay, hold on.
I know he's looking forward to the
Yeah,
wild
because I
sage
have
root.
not written down like anything that somebody has gotten so far. So
Yeah, no worry.
That's the only thing I'm doing survival just to help him out.
Yeah. In which case, I now am going to ask, who are my people who are hunting? Notice it cannot be the people who have went foraging.
I'm vibing the cart. Don't mind me.
All right, I already know. Echo, you currently are, right?
Yeah, I was basically going with my weasel while they're getting food, so I'll probably hunt as well.
All right. And Yasuke and Vitus, would either of you like to accompany Echo while they go hunting for game?
We will follow the theory.
All right. Anyone who is going to go hunt may now roll a survival check.
7.
All right. Waiting for everyone else who's rolling for survival.
19.
Oh.
All right. Vitus, could you roll a d4?
4.
Yep. All right, Vitus, you decided to when you guys were out going hunting, you were currently aiding them. You see that perched on top of a tree is a beautiful eagle. Eagle.
He's the boy.
Okay.
This feels like a crime.
How far away is it?
It's maybe like a good 20 feet away from you and like 30 feet up a tree.
Trying to see what I could use to just get it.
Do you mean like in a peaceful manner, or do you want to actually kill it?
Just grab it. Why not?
Oh, okay.
So, describe to me how you would attempt to do so.
Could I use Find Familiar to summon a hawk?
Let me go ahead and pull this up for you. The spell for Find Familiar does normally take an hour and 10 minutes to cast as a ritual.
Yikes.
If you come get me, I can just immediately do it by spending a wild-shaped coin.
Yeah, it's assumed that you're the only one who sees this creature.
Oh, okay. Before it goes away, I'll let everyone else know quietly.
All right. Could you please roll a stealth check if you're planning to do it quietly, as to not alert the eagle?
Stealth check. Yikes.
God evil.
God damn it. Ooh, 20.
All right. You successfully managed to make it over to Slimeadrian and Yasuke, who both of you notice the way Vitus is approaching you is clear that he's trying to be careful with the way he steps, very much muffling his movement and using slow gestures.
I lower my, see what he's doing, and I will go up to him and see what's the hullabaloo.
There's this hawk up this tree over here. Just wondering if
Oh.
you guys want to catch it.
Oh, sure. What do you think be the best approach? I can try talking to it.
What do you want to do?
Okay.
You want to eat it?
No, I don't want to
I
eat it.
know how you flesh bags like to eat.
Sir, I eat.
Was that a racial slur?
I mean, I guess it was the Warforge's attempt, though one of the people he's talking to is indeed a Goliath. The other person is a slime.
Although, ironically,
the
the slime is the one that tries to eat everything.
Yeah. Here's what I would do. You see me, you know how you do the position of like, calling out. Oh, not no. How do I explain this? You know how? Yeah, like a bird call.
Side note, Echo, you've been granted advantage on your next roll from Rico.
Oh, sweet. Thank you, Rico.
Thank you, Rico.
Go ahead and continue.
Yes, I'll. Like, what I'll do is, like, I'll summon good berries, and then I'll call to the eagle.
All right. Explain to me how you call to it. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what I would. Yeah, I try to get the hawk star. You said an eagle, right?
It is indeed an eagle.
Okay, so I look at the eagle. So I, make the good berries appear. And I look at the eagle and I try calling out to it, but like in a, calm, a friendly manner.
Okay. Doing small gestures to not appear threatening. You may roll an animal handling check to try to call the eagle over.
So, I have a question.
Like,
What's up?
14.
As I see him doing this, can I ready my hand axe to be thrown?
Sure.
Why do you kill everything he wants?
I have not.
Don't you have talk to animals or no? Not yet.
I mean,
No.
I can talk to I can talk to animals innately.
Yeah, because Shepherd drew it.
Yeah.
So, the eagle begins flying down towards you,
Hey, buddy.
and it stops maybe a good 10 feet away from you and 5 feet up in the air, flapping its wings and just looking at you.
Oh, hey, I'm not a threat. I don't want to fight you. I am just merely here to see if you want to join us. I have berries for you, and I can, feed you if you want.
The eagle begins to soar upward.
Oh.
And then
Oh,
you
no.
notice that the eagle starts on. As the eagle is soaring upward, you then notice it begins to almost look like it's doing a flip, as it looks like it's starting to nosedive towards you, Slimeadrian.
Well.
That hand axe, yeah?
Yeah, you ready that head axe, yeah?
I should have.
That's how far is it? Because hand axe don't go that far though.
The hand axe does not go that innately that far. So when you throw this, Yasuke, I'm assuming you're waiting for it. Now, be aware. If you are waiting for it to get within 20 feet, that does give a little bit of an issue, as it's probably going to have momentum going to Slimeadrian. Are you going to throw it now, or wait for it to dawn closer, like as it's going to fly into him?
Going to play the prediction game and guess its trajectory prior to it hitting Slimeadrian.
Alright. Due to its innate speed, its AC has been bumped up. You may go ahead and roll to throw.
It was a 5. Hits Slimeadrian.
Yo,
That's
he
a
does to an eagle.
27.
Alright. The creature, you're waiting for it, and right into it.
I really like how we're risking all the good rolls to like kill eagles.
And so,
It'll be fun.
with that, you have successfully slain the eagle. It had 3 hit points.
Oh, great.
It was,
Oh,
but they.
I'm guessing it landed or crashed near me, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna hand it to. I'm gonna hand it to Yasuke and ask him, "Hey, what do you want to do with it? You want me to make dinner out of it, or do you want to?"
Nah, this is dinner. I'm going to look. I'm going to look at Robo and be like, "Alright, Robotnik, do better." I'm sorry. After hearing the flashback comment, I am not going to allow racism.
We have Yasuke, the racist.
All right. So, Slimeadrian, when all is said and clear, you use your Druidcraft to predict the weather that is going to be coming forward throughout the day. It looks like the next weather you guys are going to be running into is heavy clouds, which usually gives high-flying aerial creatures total cover from you guys.
Not for us, but also good for like the small person.
I'm not high flying though.
Ah, good point.
Yeah,
I mean, you could flying if you wanted to. Who knows?
How high flying are we talking?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is
I'm
like?
so
I'm guessing
high.
above the clouds.
Yeah, it's typically when they're above the clouds.
Okay.
I mean, can you breathe in space?
Also, in case you guys are wondering, with heavy clouds, the outdoor light does not count as sunlight.
Oh.
Okay.
Something always good to know.
Fighting vampires.
It's more just that's just generally a thing to know about this thing. So for any of you who have like, let's say, sunlight sensitivity, if you ever were worried about that.
Yeah.
But without further ado, can I get Leon to roll for the next encounter?
You know that's candy. Raccoon safely spark. Keep rolling low, guys.
Right.
It will be dedicated to Andy.
Let me go ahead and pull this up for you.
While this is happening, I'm missing my my slime boy that we left behind.
Who did you leave behind?
You think those guys killed it?
I hope not. I want to meet him again, you know. Or
He's gonna come up with
him
yeah.
with me.
It's just slimes. I don't think anybody would have done anything. Especially since it doesn't really attack people.
Well, I mean, it did, but we talked about it.
Yeah.
People come to
I think we almost said the old man or the Oni with the slime.
So, let's see this. Alright. I guess there's not really too much here.
An old lady walks down your guys' path.
Sure now. Really? No.
Yeah, after the whole Uni, Slimeadrian has trust issues.
3 old ladies in a cobalt trench coat appear.
Dude.
I summon 8 animals to attack it.
8 raptors.
What?
Huh?
I'm currently taking a look at something. Alright. I think this is a decent one to give them.
I forgot. Are like dinosaurs allowed in this campaign?
Are dinosaurs allowed in this campaign?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they be allowed?
Oh, it's dinosaurs in the world? Got it. Nice to know.
Yeah.
I mean, I turned into a Velociraptor one time.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
So,
Cool Velociraptor.
I think for the most part, I have what I'm going to give you guys. Okay.
You're a little chicken.
So, you guys are... Oh, let me pull up my notes for this.
I think there's medium-sized raptors. I forget what they're called exactly though. You just have to like look it up, see if it shows up in extras.
All right, so nothing appears to be going off in the area. Would you guys like to roll for your foraging and hunting?
You know what? I'm gonna go
Yes.
hunting this time.
All right, perfect. Is there anyone else who is going? I'm gonna do the foraging checks first. So anyone who's gonna go ahead and forage? Who is gonna be doing so?
I will.
All right, that's one for foraging.
I guess I'll go forward with them.
All right. So I'm hearing Echo and Leon, who are gonna go ahead and go forward. Let me move them up.
And this is with advantage. $17.
I rolled a 10.
Yo.
As the two of you head on up, Echo, you do manage to find something. Can you please roll D4?
Mm-hmm. 4.
Beautiful. You find one cactus juice.
Cactus
no.
juice.
Yep.
Oh, that's important.
I'm saving this.
Time to get drunk.
Yes. Would you like to roll? Would you like to roll a nature check to know about the effects of cactus juice?
Yes.
You know, besides it's a cactus juicy good.
I have a minus. Wait, that's nature, not. What was it? Intelligence?
Nature.
Nature. Oh, that was.
Wait, no,
nature.
that was
I
it.
minus 1.
So,
15.
this usually clear liquid can be found within most cacti around the world. It's reasonably difficult to extract, as many cacti are dangerous to work with. Brewers love to use this juice in many recipes, as one of its effects is to delay alcohol intoxication, allowing people to purchase and consume more before it hits them.
I've never had cactus juice before, because they don't have any in the Feywild.
All right.
But what is cactus juice doing out here? We're not in a desert with cacti.
Cacti are, as I know, cacti can be known to grow in like dry environments besides deserts, right? Like grasslands.
Yeah.
Yep. I've seen them like in the mountainy areas.
Again, I'm not from the normal plane.
Yep, there you go. I would say, for my people who are hunting, who's everyone that's going to hunt? I already know one of them is Slimeadrian.
Yo, let him go by himself.
I will follow the slime.
All right.
I like the preemptively ready shillelagh just in case.
Why?
I assume that's like your hunting weapon.
Oh, he's just here's my bonk stick animals.
Exactly.
And so I'm hearing Yasuke, I'm hearing Slimeadrian, Vitus, and Andy. Are you guys good to go hunting, or do you guys want to save out on this one?
Again, as usual, I meditate
I'll
inside
stay
the
out
cart.
for this one. I don't mind.
All right, go for it. The three of you may roll a survival check to go hunting.
I love the fact.
It's
I
the
love the
glitchiest.
fact that I get so close to a 20 each time, and I roll low. I love that.
You're just not a hunter. You're more of a gatherer.
I mean, even then.
You have the picture first. I'm sorry.
Waiting for Yasuke and Vitus to also roll survival.
I mean, it's not as
Sure, okay.
bad as when I was Fetcher.
I'm sorry, what was that, Vitus?
I said I was staying out of this one.
Oh, perfect, thank you.
It's okay.
All right, let me go ahead and pull this up for you guys. This is actually big enough that I can give you guys an actual like size for this. These are medium-sized creatures.
Yo, it's Tiamat's heads.
It's like just a head, nothing else.
The fucking music stopped. Okay.
It's like just a head and nothing else. It's
Oh, there's more. There's more than one.
See, I feel like that last one would be Echo. It's giant mushroom. It might be friendly.
Hmm.
An amoeba?
No, so you take the two of your, and what drew you guys over to this location was the sound of gnawing and tearing, and the both of you notice two hyenas that look like they are currently consuming that of a carcass.
We can never leave these guys. I swear to God.
Can I see, or can I? Well, from where I am standing, can I see what the carcass is?
Sure. You looks like that of an unlucky traveler.
These guys gotta die. They have to die.
I mean,
What?
they're hyenas.
Yeah. I mean
Not
still,
Not
but I do not want.
It's free meat.
As you two approach, something feels off about these creatures. Can I have the both of you roll a perception or investigation check? Your choices.
Alrighty. Let me look at my skills again before I make that decision.
They're hyenas.
Perception or an insight? What?
Or investigation. Actually, I would even allow an insight if you really wanted to.
I mean, either or is the same to me. Okay.
Let's go.
What's with these low rolls?
Dice outspoken. Say,
All right.
okay.
So, Yasuke, as let me go ahead and put this.
I'm guessing that passive perception wouldn't work in this.
Nah.
This is an active check. So whenever I have you actively rolling, it's foregoing your passive.
Okay.
Yasuke, as you see Echo take his Slimeadrian take his steps forward to go and begin to bonk these hyenas to death, something about these hyenas throws you off. You've never it only dawned on you as Slimeadrian said, oh, he's gonna go and deal with these. But these creatures don't look like, when most hyenas are sitting down or eating over a carcass, they usually eat on all fours, which is what these creatures are doing. But these things don't look like they're on all fours more than they're crouching.
Also, Zine, I didn't say I was gonna I didn't say I was gonna make a move on
I mean,
them now.
technically, you said they gotta die. If that's not fighting words, I don't know what is.
Exactly.
So,
it is, but I will vote for it
Yasuke,
now.
you may that is what you notice. As Slimeadrian started taking steps towards them.
Slimeadrian, be cautious with each move you make.
Okay.
The two creatures the two creatures
US?
turn around. Their faces turn around. You realize that of their faces completely stained red.
Mm.
Yo, let's go.
This is what they look like.
Are these?
Oh,
Looking in.
What the fuck?
they look extremely savage.
Oh
Savage.
lord. Are these fucking fangs of illegal? Am I right?
So, let me go ahead and pull this up. You hear the two. Do either of you speak Abyssal?
Let me see. I don't actually know.
Well, we're fine Wendigos, guys.
Oh, these are Wendigos?
No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't they were.
I don't know the fuck these are.
If these were Wendigos, I don't know how I feel about that. Kinda happy,
Wendigos
kinda
are
not
actually in the
happy.
game.
I mean,
Fun fact,
you have
Wendigos are
Mexican
Wendigos.
house.
Also, no, I do not speak Abyssal.
I do not also speak Abyssal. Oh god, combat.
You may all roll for initiative.
Shit.
Great. Love to see it.
So I roll a 20 now. I love it.
So I'm
yeah,
sure
you get to go first.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna roll a 2.
What?
That's one of those.
Hey, that just means you can go bonk them.
And all I need is Vitus's initiative.
Oh, I didn't.
Just walk up to them, hit them with your stick, as you originally planned.
Yikes. 4.
Beautiful. So, We're gonna go ahead and start things off. I'm gonna give it this. Unless Slimeadrian and Yasuke actually verbally sound out what's going on and trouble, this is all happening at the same time that Leon and Echo are foraging, and Vitus and Andy are currently just vibing in the cart or the carriage.
Okay.
So, Leon's turn technically comes up first, though I will allow Slimeadrian and Yasuke to do any sort of reactive shouting.
I kind of yell to the others, "Stop what you're doing. We got Knowles."
How far are they from us?
From you specifically, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. The furthest one is 90 feet away from you. And the other one is 95 feet away from you, Leon.
Okay, these are the weird gnoll-looking creatures.
These are the weird gnoll-looking creatures.
Okay, I will stop my Fortnite default dancing and let me see what spell I want to cast.
Okay.
Slimeadrian, if you want to fight, I would suggest either getting further away from not further away, further away from them, or getting close to me.
Will chill touch the furthest one back.
All right, you roll to hit them. Swiftly dodging out of the... It manages to land on... It manages to jump to all fours. Sorry, not to all fours. It manages to jump on its back legs, unveiling its bipedal nature. And you may make your second shot.
I only get one.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought you were doing Eldritch Blast for some reason.
No.
All right.
I'm a wizard.
I
would just say whoa, and that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Slimeadrian, you're up.
You know. All bite but no bark. Vice versa. You know what I mean. Yeah, there you go. So,
I mean, they haven't gone yet, so.
Again, if I move, will they? Well, actually, no. They're far away from me.
They're like...
right?
I would say getting close to me is a good option.
Yeah, so I'm going to get closer to, Yasuke. And right in front of me, I'm going to use good old spell, Summon Beast.
All right, let me go ahead and back you up. You said you wanted to move to behind Yasuke?
Yes.
Using 10 feet of movement to get behind Yasuke, you then cast Summon Beast. Which beast are you summoning?
The good old bear.
All right.
That's what it is.
Can you only summon one of these or two of these?
I can summon one of these.
Which bear, by the way?
Oh no, it's the elemental summon beast. So
all right. What size category is it? Medium or large?
It is a small beast.
Wait, you spawned a baby bear?
You summon a cub?
No.
This is a child.
Defend me, cub.
Fight them, child.
I love how he didn't even get a chance to defend
I understand
himself.
it's actually useful, but it's just funny to picture it.
So, where did you want to summon this to? I know your spell has a range.
Well, it's up to 90 feet.
All right. Did you want to summon next to the two creatures?
Let me make sure how many hits it can take before it.
In canon, every summon of his is blue Shigma. They're all with slime.
We don't know exactly what these are, so always assume they do a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right next to Yasuke.
All right, perfect.
And I'm gonna have it ready its attack when they start coming.
Okay. So
turns out they have a breath weapon.
Is that it for your? Would that be it for your turn? Yes, Slimeadrian?
Yes.
All right, and Echo.
So I'm going to move forward 30 feet.
Flying forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet ahead towards them.
Alright, then bonus action rage.
Okay.
Let's roll that d8. Oh boy, an 8. What is that? Let's see.
I think that's like the radiant shot, right?
Yep. A
What
bolt
is-
of light shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on Constitution save or take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the start of your next turn.
There are no enemy creatures within 30 feet of you. However, though, you did only use your bonus action in your turn. Is there any actions that you would like to use right now?
Yes, I would like to use my action to move 30 more feet.
All right,
Actually,
dashing forward.
Not 30 more feet, 15 more feet.
All right, 5, 10, 15. Is that it for your turn then?
Yes.
All right. It is now both of those creatures' turns.
Hello.
Let me go ahead and pull them both up. Both of the creatures working in almost beautiful tangent with each other. You see they both look to each other, and they speak some strange language. Echo, you should be in range to hear this clearly. Do you speak Abyssal?
No.
Alright, so all of you guys hear is this strange type of like echoing whisper that that reverberates throughout their voices as they nod and then begin to move.
Okay, so
Using their bonus actions to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Oh. Oh.
Going all the way around towards Slimeadrian.
why is I mentioning it? Yeah. Why is this?
And each of them making 2 attacks. One with their bite and the other with their claws.
Every
All
time.
right.
Alright, every time it's just like, hey, let's avoid like the big guy and just go for like the little guy back there.
A 23 and a 15, Slimeadrian.
1 hits, 1 misses.
The claw that does strike you deals 13 points of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And then comes the combination of their bites together. One rolled a nat 20,
Oh. I see.
and the other one rolled an 18.
I see. Oh, wait. Oh, well, it meets it. Yeah, it meets the beats. Never mind.
So this is the 18 that struck. Oh, sorry, this is the nat 20. So this is
Intercepted is what it is.
intercepted. Oh, you reduced the damage, correct?
Yeah.
How much did you reduce the damage by?
We really need 10 right
Also,
now.
don't
Hold
forget your
on.
context. Sorry.
Yes, hold on. Let's go and see. How much did you reduce it by?
5.
5? Okay, let's see.
That might actually save slime.
18.
I have a question. Is Adrian at least 60 feet away from me or more?
Yes,
Hold on. Let me see this.
more.
From you, sir? Let me see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. He is 65 feet away from you.
Damn, sorry, I can't help you.
Alright, let's see. 18 minus 5 is 13, but then I have to add the critical damage. 13. Alright, Slimeadrian.
Uh-huh.
You take 29 points of damage in total.
2 con saves for your Summon Beast.
Oh, hold on. There is something that's even worse, though.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to point this out. Slimeadrian,
Uh-huh.
of that 29 points of damage, it looks like about 19 of that was necrotic.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
You lose that from your maximum hit points.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
This again.
As you all notice, these creatures, despite the fact that Slimeadrian, is a slime, he does imitate that, and they both went for bite attacks on his neck.
God.
Like black. Tastes like Jello. Disgusting.
I have 1 hit point.
Also, be aware, the bites have necrotic damage built into them. So if you drop to 0 hit points from their bites, you're done.
Yeah,
Do you know?
I know.
Did you incorporate that -5?
Yes, I did. The -5 is what actually allowed Slimeadrian to live.
Oh.
Okay, key hit next time. If you're Slimeadrian, please go far away as possible. Don't stay in line to get beat up.
Alright, with that, Andy, you're up. Be
Ooh,
aware
God,
that for Andy and Vitus, you guys are within the cart. I will give it that there are windows in the cart that allow you guys to do what you need to do if you want to do any range stuff.
Right.
But if you guys are trying to get in physical range, you need to be outside. You need to exit through the door of the cart.
I'm gonna just like hop up like like right next to the cart, essentially. Like where I am right now, like open cart.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, perfect. I'm going to go for the one at the left of Slimeadrian.
Okay.
And then with the old the old heat seeking missile.
Okay.
Bonus action Scorching Ray and then action Firebolt.
You said Scorching Ray, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, which level Scorching Ray are you firing at them?
I only got a second level spell slot.
Alright.
So yeah. Yeah, first one. Oh, what? My bad, sorry. Okay, I rolled dog shit.
That was your first Scorching Ray.
20 for the hit.
Successful hit. And your last one?
17.
Alright, 2 of your Scorching Rays fire. Go ahead and give me 4d6 of Scorching Ray damage.
Okay, give me a second. I have screwed this up earlier. It's 8. And then... Oh, sorry. Things messing up. And then 6. So that's 14 for the first stat. And then time for the good old Firebolt.
Okay.
Yeah. 17 hit. Some hits.
That's a successful hit.
Yeah. Okay, 15 damage.
Alright. 15 points of damage dealt to the one on the left, and the left one is currently now getting the damage chart. They are now slashed.
Does anyone remember where that chart is?
It's over in D&D player handout.
Who boys? This is not good at all. Slimeadrian, don't die, okay? EOT.
It's an undead.
Yasuke. Sorry, not Yasuke. Vitus, you're up.
Me? It's just those two, correct?
Correct. And the same thing I told Andy. If you are, there are windows in the cart that allow you to do range stuff. But if your range still isn't enough, you need to actually move outside of the cart. You need to exit through the back window, through the back door, okay?
Alright.
The back door. This one does.
And I'll just take a shot at the left one.
Alright. Let me go ahead and move you over to the other side of the carriage so you can have a better shot.
I'm also gonna -5 this one.
Alright, let me go ahead and see this as well. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away is the one on the left. That's within your range, right?
Yeah, I have 9
Beautiful.
feet.
Perfect. 20 is definitely a hit. Give me the damage.
I'm -5.
Oh, hold on, wait. That was -5, so that became a... 15? Then that was actually a miss.
Ouch.
AC is like 17, at least.
I didn't hear that.
It's all good.
I would like to bonus action Sanctuary Slimeadrian.
Alright. Use Sanctuary Slimeadrian, forcing the creatures to have to make wisdom saving throws or pick another target.
Yep.
Let's see this. Alright. I believe that's it for your turn.
Yep.
Alright. Yasuke, your turn.
Oh, we're spawning, yay.
Not yay.
Yay is back.
Oh, yay. Oh, see, no, guys, fucking Kanye changed his name to just Yay now. His name is just Yay. It's wild.
Shit is indeed wild. Hey, there's Yay.
He spawns from the ether.
Where would you like to summon? Yeah, they can summon within 30 feet of you, right? Or 15?
Between the two of them.
Alright.
I'm going to move to the left of Slimeadrian.
Okay.
And we're throwing attacks out.
Alright, go for it.
This should be 3 attacks. I drop my shield. I don't need that shit anymore.
Alright, dropping your shield. I'm assuming to two-hand your weapon?
Yup.
Alright. Let's see. You're two-handing your Adachi so that you only have 2 attacks. However, though, I believe you're saying 3 because... Actually, it's whenever you take the attack action. Would you like to use any of your Unleash Incarnation? You can use 1 per attack.
Nothing, because I think how it works is because I have an extra attack, I get to attack twice, not necessarily get.
I see. Yes, because it says whenever you take the attack action, you can make 1 additional attack, so it is 3 in total.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So
Right.
3 attacks.
All right.
1.
Successful hit.
3.
Successful hit.
That's a nat 20.
All right. All 3 land hits. Go ahead and roll me the damage. Remember that we have the homebrew critical rule. So go ahead and roll the damage like normal. We're gonna add 10 to this.
That's
23. By the way, your 23 took the left one from slashed into torn.
Okay. That's another 7.
Successful. Nice job. And last one.
I'm just trying to check and see if I had anything else. Hiya! Oh, come on. 7 again.
All right. 7 damage. It's only torn. Would you like to use anything else in your turn?
Oh yeah, no, we're killing things.
I'm assuming action surge or what?
Oh yeah, no, action surge.
All right, action
Do it all
surge.
again.
Action surge does give you an access to another unleashed incarnation. Would you like to do 3 attacks or just 2?
Oh, we're doing 3.
Okay, go for it. You mean 3?
Hey, the first one to see.
Successful hit.
I need to see if this kills him, because if it kills him, I'm going to switch targets and move over to the next one.
All right. Remember, it's torn. It's not at the next damage state yet.
Oh, you're right. Ooh, Jesus. Let me do it again then. Fuck it. Weird. 14. That one probably doesn't land.
Nope.
Ew. That one does. Cool.
All right. 2
Hiya.
hits.
I want to cry. 21 more damage.
And now the left one is mangled.
Jesus Christ, he's still not dead. It's the 3 back-to-back-to-back 7.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
And another one.
Alright, also my reaction reset, correct?
Your reaction did reset.
Cool.
Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Leon, you're up.
I'm gonna go ahead and move 15 feet closer.
5, 10, 15.
And you said one of them was, what was it, mangled?
Yes. It is the left one.
Let me see what I want. I guess I'll do a 2nd level magic missile.
All right, nice. This is 3 darts that minimal is 6 damage.
It's 4 total.
4 total? Okay, 4, 8 damage minimal. That kills it.
Hey.
Your 4 darts go flying into it. It goes dropping to the ground.
I want to say that is it.
All right. In which case, it is now Slimeadrian.
Alrighty, I'm on the verge of death.
Bitch.
The other one looking at you with such hunger in his eyes.
Why me? I am merely a slime. I am not good at all to eat.
As a heads up, I can cause them to re-roll in case it hits you, but I can do it once because it's a reaction.
Okay.
There's not only that, you also have Sanctuary on you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, just to be sure, right? If I were to what you call it? So, well, I'm trying to think. So, if I were to disengage, would I still be able to use a bonus action?
If you use disengage, you're using disengage as the action. So yeah, you would still have a bonus action available to you. It depends on what that bonus action is, because some bonus actions require that a certain action be taken.
Okay, just making sure. So in that case, I am going to disengage. What you call it? I'm trying to think. Yasuke, would it be? Well, I'm trying to see. Should I just move over to the other side of Yasuke? So if they move,
I like sound from stuff between like Yasuke and Ye.
Technically, if you do so, it would provoke an opportunity attack from the Echo. But be aware, one thing about these creatures that was evident from when they first attacked was that they can use cunning actions.
what cunning actions?
Killing actions. That's like rogue stuff, basically.
They can, they can dash, disengage, or hide as a bonus action. So this creature, even if you're trying to hide behind an ally, it can disengage as a bonus action, and then continue its assault.
Fucking stupid. Alrighty. So.
And now is just to heal yourself.
Okay. So I'm not that far away.
Also, don't forget. I believe, Vitus, would you remind Slimeadrian about any conditions that end Sanctuary early?
I don't think there is.
If you attack,
I think if he tries to hit.
If they pass it, if they pass it with some save, that's it.
Who targets the warded creature with an attack? Yeah, that's it. It's just whoever targets him. It's the only way to end it.
Yeah, no, it's like when if they pass the wisdom save to not hit him, then this ends it for them specifically.
So
Here we go.
You can do whatever you want.
Oh no, this is all I'm saying. If the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy, or deals damage to another creature, this spell ends.
Yeah.
Alright. Just making sure. But I mean, when I said move to, like, I want to be right next to Sasuke on the other side, like to his left.
How's that?
Wait, question. We're going to ask Sasuke.
Yasuke?
Yeah.
Yasuke.
Still better than Yasir.
Yeah. So just to be sure. Just to be sure, is if I do this, is Yasuke able to move? Like front or like is he able to move forward? I mean.
Yes, Yasuke will still have the clearance to move ahead of you.
Okay. Just being sure. Bonus action. I'm going to use third level healing word.
Alright, go ahead and heal yourself.
Yeah. Wow. Thanks, game.
Nice, you heal for 15. Wow, that was nearly maximum.
Yeah.
Right, you heal for 15 hit points.
My luck only gets better when I am near death. And now, good old verbal command. Go, I'm just imagining now, baby cub or bear cub.
Little slime bear.
Little slime bear. Attack him.
Right.
Not a slime bear, it's a gummy bear.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, a gummy bear. That's fucking great. Green gummy bear. Let's go.
Just bounces on it. That's it.
Boing, boing, boing.
I'm thinking about gummy bears from Robot Chicken.
So wait, before you attack, I actually want it to move.
Hold on. I completely forgot something. Who was the person that killed this thing?
Oh no.
I did.
No, the previous one. Oh, you killed it, right?
Yeah.
I had completely forgotten. Hold on. These creatures are gnolls. They have one unique feature when they drop to 0 hit points. Is that they can use their reaction to move up to half their speed and make a bite attack.
Am I half their speed away?
It does not have to be towards you.
Oh, just anyone.
Yeah.
I'm fighting Adrian. No.
So So before that one dropped, it turns over and attacks. See, Yasuke.
Okay.
Yasuke, would have 21 have hit?
Yes.
This would have been a grand total of 15 points of damage, and you lose 7 maximum hit points for that.
Would this have been after my turn? How would it have been?
This would have been after your turn, so you could have reduced this damage.
Oh fuck.
I
need to protect Slimeadrian. I'll take it.
All right, you take the 15. You take the 15 points of damage, losing 7 off your maximum hit points.
So before I make the attack, I want to make sure something.
Okay.
So hold on.
Technically, if his creature attacks, that doesn't break Sanctuary, right?
Creature attacks,
yeah.
no. If
No, because hold on. Let's read this specifically. By the warder creature, if it casts a spell that affects an enemy. So technically, no, this would not break the Sanctuary.
Yo, let's go. Always Sanctuary the slime.
Okay,
That's the
so
slime
I
boy.
just want to make, so I just want to make sure something just to make its life difficult if it does come after me again. Where the bear should be moved, the gummy bear. Um, I'm just, I guess, predicting where it will go. So I guess I'll leave the gummy bear there
Okay, that's it for your
to
turn.
attack. No, I'm gonna have it attack.
All right, go for it.
I just need to look at its attack things again. Hold on.
Okay.
So your attack spell modifier. Okay. So this is a +7 added to this.
Okay. Now you natural 1. That provokes an opportunity attack from this one. This one uses its bite attack on the bear.
Not the bear.
Rolling an 18.
Rolling an 18 to hit.
Yes.
I need to look at. Hold on. I need to look at its AC real quick. Plus the level of the spell. Oh, so that does hit.
Alright. This creature took 15 points from the bite and an additional 16 from the necrotic within the bite, so that's a grand total of 31 points of damage in a single attack.
God damn.
It is dead.
Ah, well.
In the arms of a gummy bear. Rip gummy bear lasts for 1 round.
Exactly 1 round. Gotta hate it.
What?
You trying
Well,
I like to think instead of red on its face, it's now green.
It's just okay.
Hold on, we all know the gummy bear robot chicken thing, right? Where the fucking gummy bear just starts screaming in pain. That's what happened to the fucking Slimeadrian summon.
It's just like a flail snail, but it's the gummy bear.
Yes. All right.
You know, every time that I have summoned something, it has died on the exact, or at least it lasted for 1 round.
This is why you need to hit level 6 as soon as possible, because level 6 is such a huge buff for you.
Yeah.
Like we can control that.
Yeah. I know, right? Why don't you guys just level up already? Duh.
We're trying.
Man.
Alright. After that would be Echo's turn.
Alright, so as a bonus action, I'm gonna fire off that blinding light again.
Guiding bolt?
No. Just a blinding light.
He turns into Iron Man.
Alright. What does it have to do?
I need to find it. Hold on. So it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
How does A23 sound?
I'm pretty sure. Why am I hearing myself?
What are you talking about? That's just an echo.
Shut up. Yeah, it has a DC as 12, so it saves.
And it takes no damage.
Yep. So I'm gonna go to it.
Okay.
Pulling out my Warhammer +1 and bonking the fuck out of it.
Recklessly or no?
And recklessly. How does a 21 sound?
A 21 does hit, sir.
Alright. 13 plus 2, so 15.
Alright. 15 points of damage dealt.
Also, I've been forgetting to add the +2 damage when I've been raging.
Don't worry, we got you.
It's not automatic.
Well, that is that. No, it doesn't. For some reason, D&D Beyond, because there's no toggle for rage, so it doesn't add it automatically. There's a few.
I went closer to it than hit it. So
oh, thank you. My bad. Let me go and fix that. Like so.
Yeah.
All right. It's its turn, and you notice that the blow from your warhammer, while it did cause a decent dent in its body, you see the dent kind of fix itself.
So, why do you keep giving things fucking regeneration?
Because that's one of the best ways to challenge people. And on its turn, it looks over towards you, and you almost feel like the radiant shot that you did towards is what is causing this to now start focusing its attention on you. With advantage, it rolls to claw you first. Rolling a 23.
That hits.
This would have been 9, but you instead take 4 points of damage.
4. Alright.
Followed by a 17 hit with its bite.
That hits.
I have to roll the piercing and necrotic damage separately. This would have been 12 points of damage from its bite, from the piercing, but it instead reduces down to 6.
Mm-hmm.
And the necrotic damage, since you have no resistance to it, does a flat 10 to you.
Alright.
And you lose 10 off your maximum hit points, and this creature regenerates 10 hit points from that.
And I lose 10?
You lose 10 off your maximum.
Okay.
Concern enhances.
Oh, this is fine.
Uh,
Alright.
And so, you felt. Now this is where, like, it's visually becoming more. You guys saw that. You felt, Echo, that when it bit you, it, like, drained the blood out of your body.
They're vampire Noel.
This vampiric motherfucker.
And so, that was its turn. It is now Andy's turn.
Let's say, catching on to how I didn't like the big rain light. I'm just gonna start coalesce like a nice spear of light in his hand. I'm going to bonus action cast Guiding Bolt.
Right. Using your
So-
sorcery points to do this as a quicken spell, you bust out a quick Guiding Bolt.
So, yeah. Fuck me. It was fucking
Ooh,
14. Anyway,
A
11.
miss.
Okay, the action.
Right.
Let me see your speed, boy. Second flame.
Alright, Sacred Flame Dex.
15.
It rolled a 19.
Fuck me.
Taking
Well,
no damage from the
goodbye,
Sacred
goodbye.
Flame. This thing is, this fight, by the way, once again, Noel's already pretty annoying. The vampire, like, buff, when applied to any creature, boosts their physical stats to, like, new levels.
Boy, it's pretty annoying. Yeah, EOT.
Alright. Vitus, you're up.
Gross. I guess I'll take a shot at it. Not much else I can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna -5 this one too.
Okay.
Yeah, never mind.
10 as it misses. It dodges the bullet.
Alright.
Any bonus actions?
Okay.
No steel defender control.
Nah. I'm gonna save that for something.
Okay. If that's it for your turn, we move on over to Yasuke.
Re-attacks coming out from Yay.
Alright, I believe this is your last Unleash Incarnate.
Yes.
Go for it.
Unleashing.
One. We're gonna -5 this first one.
Right.
Okay, we're good.
That is a 22.
-5 again. Okay.
Alright, another hit.
-5 a third time. Going for the 3-peat.
Ooh.
And all 3 attacks hit with the -5.
Oh,
Dang.
no. Let's fucking go.
So, once again, how much do you add to each attack?
5.
5? Okay, so that's an additional 15 onto all this. Let me go ahead and put the damage in right now.
I think that's just straight 45.
You do it so much that it goes from a completely healthy condition right back into the where it goes back to healthy, all the way from healthy into torn. I believe that's it for your turn.
Yep.
And we're back over to Leon.
When in doubt, defend the slime.
Okay, let me. I guess I will attempt to chill touch it again.
Go for it. A natural 1. It does not provoke any opportunity attacks, but I believe that is it for your chill touch. Any bonus actions to declare?
Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and use my reaction Chronal Shift to roll again.
Okay. a successful hit with your chill touch. Go ahead and give me the damage. And I believe this also stops regeneration, right?
7 necrotic and it can't heal.
Okay, perfect. If with that, is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that would be it.
Slimeadrian, you're back up.
Hello. I'm going to like peer over and then use good old frostbitten.
All right, frostbite on it. Go for it. Roll to attack.
It makes a Constitution saving throw.
Con save, got it. It rolled a 22.
Fuck me. That is the end of my. Well, actually, no. Well. Yeah, no, yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, thank you. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. Wait, Leon, the 7 was necrotic or cold?
Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's necrotic, but let me. Yeah, it's necrotic.
If it's necrotic, it only took half the damage of that.
Oh, that's fine. Also, if it tries to attack me, it has disadvantage on all its attack rolls.
Thank you.
Oh, I just realized that. I guess okay. I will move.
Oh wait, why did I move? Wait, why did I move forward?
How else are you going to attack? Oh no, you wait. Did you have all the attacks regenerate from your echo or no?
Yep.
Go ahead and check something here. Right. Never mind. For some reason, I thought the Unleashed Incarnate forces you to move forward.
Nah.
All right. So, was there anything else you would like to be doing, Slimeadrian, or is that it for your turn?
Oh no, that's it now.
And Echo, you're back up.
Alright, bonus action. I'm gonna hit him again with the flashing lights.
All right. Another con save.
Yep.
This time it rolled a 14.
Fuck, it still passes because I have to say DC of 12.
Ooh.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit him again with a Warhammer recklessly. Let's go.
How do you buff your DC?
How do you what?
How does he buff his DC?
On top of just natural proficiency, his DC scales with. Here we go. Pulling up. Wild. No, that's not him. I am looking for. Oh yeah, no, that's it. Echo. His Barbarian Man. Wild Surge. Okay, his DC is tied to his Constitution modifier. So right now it's 8 plus 6, which is a.
No, wait, what would it be?
Oh no, it'd be 8 plus 5, so it'd be 13.
Why does it still say? Oh, it's my con modifier. Okay.
Yeah.
8 plus.
8 plus 2 plus 3, so that's 8 plus 5.
Yeah. All right. So I got a 25.
Successful hit.
Alrighty. Warhammer 1d10 plus 4.
40k.
So 8. So 10 damage in total.
That takes it from the torn to the mangled state.
Haha, you bitch.
Don't you use 2?
And that's it.
No, you make 2 attacks. Level 5. Oh, wait, hold on. He's not pure barbarian.
Oh, okay.
I'm barbarian druid.
Its turn comes up. Not only is it not able to heal due to the chill touch, it looks like the radiant damage it took. Actually, no, did it succeed the radiant? Yes, it did.
Yeah, it did.
Never mind. Other than that, though, it is going to go ahead and continue its turn. With advantage on you, it is going to go ahead. Oh, sorry. You said something about this, right? It imposes disadvantage when it's attacking anything but you, Leon, or no?
I think it's only when it's attacking me. I'll check it.
Oh, never mind. If that's the case, I'm just going to go ahead and have it attack with advantage on Echo.
So my Steel Defender also imposes disadvantage.
Only when they're within 5 feet of the Steel Defender. So, I believe a 27 hits you, Echo, as you take what would have been 10 points of damage, gets cut in half to 5.
Mm-hmm.
And its bite is a 25 total.
Mm-hmm.
The piercing damage from the bite alone would have been 12, but it gets cut in half to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And the necrotic is 12. And you also lose 12 off your maximum hit points.
Yo, does Yasuke want to use his reaction to lower that, or can he?
I can't because I'm not next to it.
Yeah.
Can I do absorb element for necrotic?
Absorb elements would tell you if it's necrotic. I don't believe so. I believe absorb elements is only like to the actual element.
Acid, ice, fire, lightning, and thunder.
Yeah. So Echo, your guys' barbarian is at 3 hit points. Everyone.
Oh. How did he get?
No?
I'm at 15.
You're at 15. How? Wait, you took the additional 12 from the necrotic, right?
Did I do that? Okay.
And then remember, your max goes down as well.
Yeah, I'm at 3.
Oh no! Okay.
How have we gotten here?
And it's now Andy's turn.
Just.
Hey, at least it's at the torn condition.
What has happened to me?
All right, Andy, come on, you gotta do something here. If this thing manages to get through a whole nother round, it's going to kill Echo.
It's
God damn it!
It's gonna kill Echo either way because it's gonna go down and then.
Oh, that's right. You need to do something to take its attention off of him.
Okay, one more time.
Don't let it go down until my turn passes.
That doesn't happen. I don't know what to do about that. I can't really
Here,
help that.
hold on. Andy, before you take your turn, I'm gonna quickly say bye skills, okay?
I have one with that.
Okay, don't take it down before it's the end of my turn. Then I could basically force it to have disadvantage.
I mean,
it's fine. I guarantee it's fine. It's fine.
I just need my reaction to reset.
What if we just Sanctuary Echo?
Exactly.
Well, if you guys kill it before he can Sanctuary it, because he would have to take it down from slime.
Mm-hmm.
So either way, he's gonna be really close to taking down someone.
Well, if he
and keep in mind the bite is necrotic, so if he does hit and take you down.
The thing is, though, is that if he goes for slime, right, I can protect him from at least, I'm going to say 3 damage, but really 4. It'll be like, I think slime is fine. Echo's now just the one in danger.
I mean, could technically your Echo or the Defender try to grapple it? Because I mean, even if it dies at that point, it's still grappled. Its speed is 0.
Technically, can't you guys also heal me? Or do we have
well, yeah, you'd have to wait for like Andy would have to heal you right now.
Yeah,
that's the idea.
We are going through the trials and tribulations.
Because I could technically use my reaction to make him roll again and take the lower 2 in case he hits you.
Did you do? No, because this is another turn, right? So that means the isn't like the not heal. No, that's not healing. So never mind. It can't heal.
It can't heal you. No matter what, I don't think.
I was thinking necrotic wasn't gonna work.
I really need to ask Zeno a solid question because I think it would make
he
sense.
can't heal till my turn comes back again.
This is all
also,
just.
my job is going to be selling red velvet bazookies starting Thursday, and they smell so damn delicious. I'm eating one right now.
Wait, red velvet Yasukis?
Bazooki.
I've never heard of these things.
Now he remembers his name. When I'm talking about a damn cookie.
Wait. I said what? Okay.
Oh wait, I'm blind.
Because didn't you call him Sasuke?
No. I said
I know Zeno called him Sasuke, but I thought he did it on purpose.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Yasir, Yasuke.
So, Andy, what's your call?
Okay. Action. Guiding a bolt on the scary thing. Maybe it'll work this time. Who knows? Ha 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 ha.
You're not gonna heal Echo?
Remember,
no.
Echo has 3 hit points.
Echo, what's your max right now?
My max is 24.
I think Echo can definitely take a hit. It's just that he needs to actually be healed up.
Nah, fuck it. Echo's fine. Echo's fine. Oh, not one. God damn, I'm horrible at this.
What do you mean I'm fine?
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
A natural 1 does not provoke an opportunity attack from it.
Also, Andy, remember that if it goes down, it will attack it before it dies.
Purely on Slimeadrian.
Fine. Bonus back in healing light.
Yes. Just direct it to Slimeadrian to hit. Or if Yasuke can do like something significant to this thing, well actually no, Yasuke would have to be.
If it sees me shorting literally fucking hoil at it, maybe it wants to hit me instead. That's the idea right here, guys.
If you want,
also,
I can do this.
I'm trying to bonus action heal light.
How about this? I will give you an opportunity. Would you like to, if you're okay with your natural one provoking something else, I can draw the attention away from Echo.
First things first, still bonus action healing light though. On your boy, only gets 2.
He gets 2 hit points. You rolled minimal to heal him. So
I get
you ready to take the consequences of rolling a natural 1?
Hell yeah, fight me. I'll fight him.
I want you to know, before anything, for any sort of reason, that it decides to run over to me or anything like that, I have 16 hit points.
That's cool. I am going to go ahead and give it the ability to use its full movement without provoking opportunity attacks.
Oh, disengaging.
Right. There it goes.
Wait, how come we wouldn't be
Hey,
able to
look at that!
opportunity attack?
Give your life. Great, thank you.
What was that? Echo?
Wouldn't I be able to do an opportunity attack?
Like I said, without provoking opportunity attacks.
How the
Cunning axe.
Some high level rogue shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Though like I said, I told Andy that if he is willing to take a different thing for a natural one.
That makes
yes.
sense.
So
yes.
That was Andy's turn.
It's 2 hit points. Some Echo, and that's it.
And Vitus, your turn.
My turn.
Yes, it is.
Gonna shoot it in the face.
Go for it.
Actually, I'm gonna cast True Strike as my action.
Alright, you granted advantage.
And then I have my defender go up and smack it with the sword.
Okay.
Actually, I have a question for you.
What is the question?
I have an Echo that has the ability to burn a reaction if provoked, correct?
Right. Though, once again, this does not provoke opportunity attacks.
No, I'm asking this about interception. Would I be able to use my Echo as a means for intercepting if it's able to burn reactions?
No, because it's due to a unique class feature that it's able to do it exclusively for opportunity attacks.
Okay.
So.
Oh wait, with the sword itself, or this is natural hit DC?
It's natural hit DC, because technically it doesn't have proficiency with the weapon.
Then it misses.
Alright. I believe that's it for your turn. Yasuke, you're up.
I'm going to move behind it, above Slimeadrian.
Okay.
I'm going to throw it. Well, no. My question is, would I be able, if I down him, to stab him in the throat and leave the sword in?
Technically, yes, but this is an undead creature that doesn't mind losing limbs for the sake of its goal.
Fair enough. Hey, yeah.
So meaning decapitation.
Fuck, I didn't call -5. I wanted to call -5. I'm calling -5 on this next one, though. Hey, okay. One attack, man.
Look at that.
Pain.
Alright, so go ahead and give me the damage that obviously you did not call -5 for.
6, 9.
10.
9.
Alright, 10 points of damage dealt to it. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Alright, Leon.
What's it looking at again?
It is mangled.
Let me see. I guess I'll do a first level magic missile.
Okay. First level magic missile, 3 darts. Go ahead. This is all +3, so that's 7 damage in total. That is not enough to drop it. Any bonus actions, or I believe that's it for your turn?
Nah, that'll be it.
And Slimeadrian.
What you call it? We're gonna do a good ol' fuck. Let me think. Okay.
If only there was a way for you to heal creatures and heal everyone in an aura.
No. We don't control other players' turns.
I
No,
mean,
it is good
here, right?
suggestion.
I just need this answer being. I just need this question being answered.
Okay.
Would I be able to take a short rest after this?
It is assumed that you guys take short rests in between encounters.
Alrighty. In that case, pop down unicorn totem.
You get it free.
I'm sad that I never noticed how good the Flaming Tongue longsword is.
Yeah, it's very good, honestly.
Where would you like to summon the totem?
I would like to put it. Let's see. Wherever it can engulf, or wherever Echo can be, involved in it. So right there, yeah. So I'm going to walk over to Echo, and I am going to call it. Let's see. What do I have here that will help? Okay, this is the best that I can do. Good berries. I'll just shove it in Echo's face.
Right, you heal Echo for 4 plus the additional 2 from the unicorn, right? Is this correct, Slimeadrian?
Wait a second. Let me think.
Unicorn's only for rolled health, right?
Technically, he's rolling to heal him.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, never mind. It says right here, unicorn. Let's see. If you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to any creature outside, creature also gains hit points equal to your druid level, which would be 5. So this would heal for 9 hit points instead of 4.
Okay, then yeah.
All right, Echo, you heal 9 hit points.
All right.
And was there anything else, Simon?
I thought Goodberry. I thought I summoned
it gives
10 Goodberries. Yeah.
10. Goodberry does give hit points. Goodberry does give hit points, but because it doesn't roll for them, Goodberry only heals for the flat amount. It wouldn't get your additional druid level.
Okay. Yeah. Here you go. And whoever was damaged, heal yourself for 5.
Alright. This would apply to, I believe, Yasuke, right? If you've been hit. For 5, yeah. Alright. With that being it for Slimeadrian's turn, Echo, it is your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to fly up 30 feet in the air. Just fly straight up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to point at the knoll, like with my fingers in a gun position, whatever I think is a gun, and cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Let's see, so each roll a d20 plus 4.
Imagine a barbarian talent that allows you to reckless attack spells.
Yo. Fuck!
A natural 1.
Nat 1.
It's already used its reaction though, so that is it for your turn.
That was my action, and bonus action. I'm not within 30 feet, so I can't do that firing
Nope.
thing. Fuck.
With that it being it for your turn. Oh, Andy.
Lively.
It provokes an opportunity attack from Yasuke and the Steel Defender.
What's up, Mo? I'm just wild.
Augers, dude.
That's why you take 7.
Yeah. -5.
Why?
Because
Right.
I like to. 25.
It
Let's go.
misses.
Either
nice,
way,
yeah.
Yasuke, you will drop it to 0 hit points, but it still gets its on death ability. It goes
You're a big boy, Andy.
lunging,
You can take it.
jumping over at Andy. Instead of doing a multi-attack, because of its death ability, it only gets to do one attack, which is its bite.
Like it only has like half its body at this point.
Right. It kind of like just lunges with half its body towards Andy. Does a 24 hit Andy?
Yep. My what?
Are you able to resist piercing or necrotic in any way?
No.
Then this is a grand total of 21 points of damage, and you lose 9 maximum hit points.
The pain.
What is your AC, by the way?
My AC is 15. I have shield that makes it 20.
And on top of this, 21 is exactly Andy's hit points.
No,
or
it's not.
was exactly Andy's hit points.
No, it was 42. It basically half me. That's it.
Yeah, and on top of this, don't forget the 9 maximum hit point loss.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Dead?
I'm fine. I'm alive. It's fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
It drops down to the ground.
Ow.
Well, actually, no, hold on. For flavor, it's more like when this thing bit into you, Andy, it's like its body died, falling limp with the only thing holding it on your body was the grip of its bite.
It's like kind of like what is that? Okay.
I'm gonna walk over to the unfortunate fella.
That was very interesting.
Fortunate
I
fella
meant-
right
Plot twist. He's a
I meant-
vampire now. He attacks you.
I meant the person that they were eating.
Yeah, exactly. He turned into a vampire and attacked you.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Absorb him.
Well, we to take on the vampire. We all vampires now, guys. Great. Let's go.
God.
Wouldn't we be where?
I mean, I didn't get touched, so.
Aren't we technically werewolves? Or are they vampires?
No, they were no vampires.
So we're.
However, though, that is true. At the end of combat, I need everyone who has been stricken by the null vampire's bite to make a. Where the fuck is this? Here he is. A Constitution saving throw.
It would not be a bad idea to give us a boost.
Would these technically like turn them into just the regular vampires, or is this something special because of the gnolls?
No, but you have to remember vampires go through a different like almost metamorphosis before they become a full vampire.
is this fucking leather? I didn't know this was a thing. Alrighty.
Who can boost or give us advantage?
I can make y'all re-roll it. But let me know who doesn't want to be a vampire and who rolled badly.
Yes.
What does it mean to be a vampire?
Well, first off, you do have stat boosts. Let me go ahead and put this out for you all. Anyone who suffers vampirism, their strength, dexterity, and constitution immediately become 18.
Oh.
However, though,
Yasuke, you might want that.
However, though,
I would like to say I'm at 20 strength.
However, though, oh no, yeah, unless you had higher. However, though, before you are able to become a full-on vampire, there is a stage of vampirism known as being a vampire spawn, where your bloodlust will control you more than yourself, and you will attack anything that is living.
Yo, so we just shoot whoever fails. Easy.
Stopping now?
We're just like the people who weren't attacked. Just look at the people who were attacked. Be like, make sure you pass.
And of course, don't forget this: if they don't have their bloodlust quenched, they will continue to go further and further into insanity.
So all you gotta do is someone's gotta feed them blood. Bada bing, bada boom.
Someone's got to be willing to sedate a vampire spawn's thirst.
So is it like
I left for a second. What's happening? I left for a second. I'm confused.
Anyone who was bitten by the null vampire needs to roll a con save.
So does that mean okay, just to make sure, right? When you say to, satisfy the bloodlust, do they mean a person's gotta die?
Yes.
Or
you need to consume a lot of blood.
Oh fuck God.
Like you're not a full-on vampire, so your bloodlust would overdo it and kill the person.
Yeah.
Question. With the help of my god, would anything of my celestial warlock help me anything with this specific thing?
Do you have any sort of resistance to disease?
Nope, I'm not a paladin.
So
Okay. I have one chrono shift left. So let me know who doesn't want to be a vampire.
Andy,
roll that.
Andy rolled a natural 1.
Please help me.
So
No.
can we at least see what the DC is?
Nah.
No.
Can be
I
fair.
got a 12.
Can I get that one chrono shift, please? Thank you. Or not one.
Next thing you know, we all fucking turn to vampires.
I don't think a 24 is letting me turn into a vampire. I think I'm good.
Wait, would killing animals count as satisfying bloodlust?
No.
Fuck.
It is.
What?
How do I put it? Some vampires who can control themselves can sedate themselves with animal blood. But, like, we're talking, like, fresh vampire. Unable to control your bloodlust. Kind of more of a monster than you are a PC.
Okay, Yasuke, you got a what? A 24?
I'm chilling. I'm big
Yeah.
pip.
Oh, okay, I'm just trying to keep up so I know who all technically needs it. I know Andy at least needs it.
So
Echo might.
yeah. So Echo got 12, I got 16, and
Andy got a nat 1.
Okay, so I guess Slime, are you okay with your 16 or no?
I'm okay with it. I think I am okay. I hope I am okay.
Okay, then it's up to Echo and Andy. Who wants it? Because I only have one.
Not
And
one. I
you
am
have to-
definitely-
you
You
have
got
to
that.
take
I am
one-
like
you have to
You
definitely.
take-
got that. You got that nat 1. You're taking it.
you have to take the second roll. So even if it's also not one, that's it.
Yeah, I mean,
so
it can't be worth not one, so I guess
Oh, God.
I guess. Okay, then re-roll it.
12. Fuck me.
Yo, y'all both have 12. Nice.
hey, so let's see if we have. If
Oh,
the
here we go.
three of us are-
Slimeadrian.
Yeah.
You're granted an additional inspiration.
Why Slimeadrian? What?
Actually,
Oh, why not us?
So Echo
Well-
and Andy have are currently both rocking with 12. Slimeadrian has 16. Yasuke, you're succeed. I don't even need to tell you this. You know you succeed.
I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm rolling that D6.
D8.
No,
Chat
D8.
inspiration is D8.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, technically, you don't know if you failed, so you could technically
I'm not
re-roll the whole
taking.
thing.
Wow, that's a
I'm not
24.
taking a chance. Yeah, I'm not taking a chance.
Got no lovers. Such.
All right. So, Slimeadrian, Yasuke,
Yes.
you guys have passed.
Yay.
Echo and Andy, you guys don't feel the effects immediately until tonight.
Ah,
Okay,
Oh,
I could technically help you guys out, but I need someone to attack someone.
Help us out.
I have a spell that if a creature attacks another creature, I can have them re-roll and take the lower two, and then I can give advantage to someone else on a saving throw, ability check, or attack roll.
I don't
They
think,
were
I
rebarred.
think it would have only mattered at this current moment. I don't think you can
That
do
is
it
correct.
way.
Yeah, way too long for that one.
Do we,
Damn
we
it,
at
you
least
guys
know-
could have punched each other in the faces.
do
So-
we at least know what the DC was? Or
No.
Okay.
You know, a 12 didn't cut it.
Yeah.
And so, we will find out more about that
I'm
later
assuming
tonight.
this isn't like, yeah, this isn't kind of charming. As charmed.
What-
So, yeah.
Do I see anything on the dead guy?
No.
Oh, okay.
Let me go ahead and set this up.
Nighttime. I will be right back.
He doesn't look as delicious as he did earlier.
Thanks.
Yo, we still got one more encounter.
Poggers, do poggers.
All right, everyone, go ahead and describe to me how you'd be sitting around the campfire.
Let's sit around the campfire. Okay. What
I'm
you
gonna
call
be
it?
up against the cart, like facing the fire.
I am going to, Oh, do I roll? Well, I'm going to say I did a short rest, so I won't be rolling anything.
That's right, everyone. Don't forget, in between the the afternoon and nighttime, you can roll your short rest.
Oh, so does that effect that we lost our hit points? Is that a short rest, temporary effect, or a long rest?
You don't know, but I will let you know now. A short rest did not revert your HP back.
Shit. Okay.
What can I do to start working towards another gun? Would you say I could just start building it and it would take like X amount of days and resources?
I'm trying to think, because you come from a world where like definitely people know how to make schematics for guns.
Yeah.
What gun do you have in mind?
I was thinking a shotgun, something for like closer range.
Okay. Let me see. I know D&D has stat blocks for a shotgun. Find this for you.
The chaperone.
Nah, dude, Lord of Wolves.
Exactly. I just got that one.
Chaperone is kind of overpowered though.
Alright, let's see.
Ooh, or Acreus. That's probably what I'm actually gonna make. Is
Alright, here we go. So, shotgun is.
Me and my shotgun.
I would say the amount of material, like right now, one of the biggest things is that you lack the materials to make it. So, if anything, if you encounter a cave type, if you guys get into like a mountain or cave type terrain, that is when you can actually start like maybe instead of foraging like what the others are doing, you can forage for materials for your gun. In the meanwhile, I only have Echo's positioning. I want to know everyone else's positioning when it comes to the campfire.
I don't have dark vision, so I will be by the campfire.
Okay.
I will be near the fire. Like I will be near where the dim light starts to show. And I'm going to try something new. We're going to use the alchemy set this time.
Okay. Hold on. Before you do that, I'm trying to get everyone's position. So, Sven, you said you're sticking it in the bright light, yes?
No. I'll just stay like on top of the cart.
Okay. And what about your steel defender?
He can be like around the campfire too with everyone.
Okay. We'll put it right here. Yasuke and Andy.
Andy, you wanna go first?
I guess I'm just sitting normally around the campfire.
And Yasuke. And your Echo.
Ye is currently disbanded, and Yasuke would be inside the cart taking his full rest. He does not give a fuck about anything else.
All right, be aware. If your long rests, so your long rest can have up to 2 hours of downtime. So I'm gonna give you this. While you're starting your long rest now, anything that interrupts you within like anything that interrupts you, so long as it doesn't take more than 2 hours, you will still benefit from a long rest. Okay.
Alright, cool.
In the meanwhile, though, it's assumed that you are currently in the unconscious condition. If you could please give yourself that.
Yeah, can I be at the door? I want to be close to the door so we can be, I guess, at ready.
Got it. Alright. Let me go ahead and can I now have Echo, can you please roll d20 for the encounter?
$15.
Thank you.
Oh, we did take a short rest, technically, right, before?
Yes, you did. That's why I was we were rolling for those before.
Oh. Also, well, actually, you know what? Yeah, I like where I am. Wait, are we missing somebody? Oh, I didn't notice Echo. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind.
When do we get our max HP back from necrotic damage? Is that
Not after a short rest, and you guys have to find out as you keep going.
And just realized if Echo becomes a vampire, there'll be a vampiric elf, or not elf, fairy.
That is pretty scary.
Vampire, fairy, barbarian.
Druid.
Barbarian druid.
Actually, here, hold on, guys. This is a prime opportunity that it's around that time where I need to make sure my child and my dog are all good for bed. So this is where we're taking the intermission.
Alrighty.
No, he's a vegan vampire.
Oh my god.
I
will return everyone.
I drink chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll?
I photosynthesis.
I photosynthesize. Yeah, chlorophyll. That's stuff that's in plants.
All right, just letting you guys know. Anyone turns a vampire, they're getting some fucking magic missiles back to back.
Please no.
They're getting like what? 4. It'd be second level 5. A lot.
I won't kill you guys. I want you guys to know that. Just don't be surprised.
I mean, technically, we just need to knock them out, which means no spells, because Doll's HP is still reduced. What is everyone's HP at the moment?
I'm max.
17.
20.
47.
Hold on.
33.
Would I still have my true streak? Because I didn't attack that
How long
How
does
long
it
does it last?
I have to see real quick.
Because we took a long rest, or a short rest, which is an hour, and then we kept going.
Concentration up to 1 round.
No.
I see.
It's so weird that they like made that a spell. They were like, yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't see a real use for it, but I might be done.
They're only good if you're multi-classing into a martial class that can hit multiple times.
Well, even then, it's an action to use, so you would need to be a fighter with action surge to actually be able to use it.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Because like the default spell, it takes an action to use, and it ends at the end of your turn or something like that. So that's why Xeno homebrewed it to like you can actually do something with it.
So it ends at the end of your turn after you use it. That's crap.
You need to have like a bonus action attack.
Yeah.
Which is very difficult.
Hey, just to be sure, Echo and Andy, what's your guys' strength?
Currently 16.
Andy?
8.
And
Yeah,
what's your
intelligence?
Okay, just making sure.
My constitution 14.
Are you gonna lower their ability score to kill them?
No, no, I don't have those yet. But no, that is
Because that is a spell you get, right? Like you can harm people's ability score to kill them instead of actually hurting them.
No, those are summons that I can summon. They're in the conjure minor elemental. I can summon either reflections or shadows. One knocks you out, and the other one just straight up kills you when you reach the strength of 0.
I forgot that if your strength is 0, you just die.
Well, it's like if any of your stats reach 0, because it's like how can you function? Although charisma, it's like, damn it, I no longer have game. Death.
Damn it.
You become an incel.
Oh no.
Sir, that is not allowed on the purple channel.
It's allowed.
Nah. It is one of those bad words because it hurts white men.
Oh. Dang it.
Xeno comes back, his channel's been banned.
Don't say that.
Okay, so the people that failed were Andy and Echo, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Fuck, actually, I don't think that will work.
Who are the closest people to them?
I mean, I think we all got along pretty well.
What?
Wait, are you talking about like physically or like?
Well, I mean, like, yeah, like who's physically closest? Because they go into blood rage, which means they attack the closest thing to them.
Here's
Oh,
the thing. If I go into blood rage, that means I can actually rage, which means I can use wild magic.
Shut up.
Y'all gonna have a
Stop
fun
getting ideas.
time, boys.
That's fine because you're not resistant to magic, which means technically you'd be the easiest person to kill.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
yeah. I like how we're all in agreement. Okay.
Yeah, it's like shit. It is what it is.
It's like people say like bear totem is boring, but it's really like really good defensively, which is why a lot of people take it. But the other ones, that's why the other subclasses need like more perks. Because that wild magic can be really useful if you roll just right.
Yeah.
Let me see.
We're just gonna be singing the campfire song, and all of a sudden Andy will be ripping Adrian's throat out.
I can't wait for that. I have a way to restrain you two. Hopefully, maybe.
I don't know how long this process takes, but I mean, being a vampire is kind of cool though. If you're able to make it to like full-fledged vampire.
Yeah. In D&D vampirism, can you be in the sun? Or no?
I think you would have like the kobolds that sunlight, whatever, where you have disadvantage when in sunlight.
Like drow.
Yeah. That it'll be very interesting for Andy since part of his spells are radiant.
Just flashbanging himself every time he uses a spell.
Yes. Over and over again.
I think for him, if he actually wanted something that still gives him the buffs, it'd probably be like one of the lycanthrope diseases.
Yeah, lycanthropy. I forgot how you
Yeah,
pronounce it.
it would depend what gives it to him. Obviously, if it's a rare rat, then his stats aren't going to improve that much.
Man, if by chance I were to get lycanthropy, I would very much hope it's from either a bear or a wolf.
What about a were-raven? Because that's apparently a thing.
That would be actually pretty sick.
Yo, you get a flight speed?
You guys fly,
No, you ever seen Bug's Life where that giant caterpillar becomes a butterfly? His little tiny wings? That's gonna be Adrian. He's like, I can fly. He's like, oh.
Like the ground.
No, yes. Fuck. No.
Now that we said the slime gummy bear, I imagine that every creature he summons is just literally a ball of slime, but in the shape of whatever creature it is.
It's the gummy.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Gummy.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, unless like we're in public, then they gotta look normal. But if we are near society, they will be slimes and gummies.
So I'm trying to understand it. Instead of wild shaping yourself, you use that to summon creatures, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is it still the same rules? Like you can summon things that don't have flight speed, then you're able to do swim speed and stuff like that?
No. If I use my token to summon a familiar, it's under the same rules of find familiar. Unfortunately, I can't summon cool things, and they can't attack either.
That would be cool though. If instead of you turning into a creature, you can just summon it.
That would be really cool. I wish that was
even if they put a limitation on it, like you gotta form a pact with whatever creature it is that you saw. So you're technically summoning that specific creature.
Like, hey, yo, later down the line, I'm gonna use you. You okay with that?
For Echo, because Echo can transform. I just like to imagine that everything about Echo changes except their wings are still there. So it's whatever creature with dragonfly wings.
So that's where the caterpillar wings, the caterpillar from the
It's still his fairy-sized wings, but it's on a mammoth.
Yes.
A flying mammoth. Holy shit.
See, I always thought D&D druids were cool because I watched, or I didn't watch. I read those Animorph books, the ones with the kids that turn into animals. I was like, that's dope.
They had them in one of my classes when I was in elementary school. I didn't read them. I just noticed that in the bottom corner that each page was like different. So if you basically did that like flip through the book thing on the corner, they transform.
Oh.
Yeah, it did their process from being human to animal.
Yeah.
Then there's this one kid that was stuck as a hawk. I remember that because I was reading a story with him in it. And a female hawk was trying to seduce them. I thought it was the funniest shit ever.
Whoa there, Buckaroo. This is supposed to be PG-13.
I mean, I said seduce. Nothing happened.
Okay.
It was weird because technically, if you stayed shifted too long, you would just stay in that animal form. You couldn't change it back anymore.
Oh. That.
Imagine that, but in D&D, you're like, I'm gonna turn to a spider to spy. You stayed as a spider so long, your character is now a spider.
Pain. Absolute pain. That would actually scare me when it comes to shifting if I ever did decide to do it again.
I like how we come close to death, but what's really gonna take us out is random diseases that we acquire along the way.
Yes.
It's like we're doing that Tomb of Annihilation jungle thing.
Oh, yes. All that matters is the friends that we made along the way. I wonder.
I'm surprised none of y'all wanted to get some blood from the gnolls.
I don't think we could get blood from the gnolls.
I mean, technically, you probably could have.
Do you know how much blood we need exactly?
I mean, I don't know. A vial of blood, a vial of vampire blood probably sells well.
He said, oh. This is to sell off. Oh, okay.
I thought you meant like drink it.
Oh, no. I was assuming to sell. Also, technically, vampire saliva is an anesthetic.
Really?
That's usually why their victims don't put up a fight.
That's kind of scary.
Now, this is clearly made up lore because vampires don't actually exist, but you know.
So is it from the like original Dracula lore?
Well, like this is just in general. They're like, oh, vampires. This is the reason.
I know the original lore of vampires, like in the original Dracula book, is far different than it is now.
Oh,
which makes sense because I mean, vampires would technically evolve.
Yeah. And plus, like, people have like different interpretations of vampires and different story writers do different things. So.
Yeah, I guess it also depends the type of vampire that turns you.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that show Lost Tapes. Did y'all ever watch that?
Yes, I loved it. It scared me as a kid, but I still loved it. My favorite one, which actually made, ironically enough, the one that scared me a bit, which soon became my favorite one in Twilight Wendigos, is the Wendigo Lost Tapes. And your urban legends are pretty cool. Fucked up, but pretty cool. Oh, hold on. use the bathroom real quick.
Also, I actually looked at the map and I realized that both Andy and Echo are literally right next to me and Adrian.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
I'll take Echo. You take Andy.
Alrighty.
That seems like more appropriate power levels.
I've returned, everyone.
Welcome back.
Hello.
This
Alright,
quickly turned into a cryptid podcast.
Oh my god, what happened? What happened while I was gone?
We were discussing vampires and cryptids in general.
Zeno, just to be sure.
Oh, sorry.
We couldn't take anything from the gnolls, right?
That is correct.
Since they're noise. Okay.
They're just gnolls. They're also
I couldn't even
undead, so
take,
it's
like,
kind
a
of like
vial of their blood.
no. Technically, it's not their blood either.
Oh, okay.
Let me go ahead and find it. So, as you guys are chilling out, doing your own thing, some foreboding presence looms over all of you as Slimeadrian was about to pull out his alchemy set.
What's going on? Link feels off.
Also, Zeno,
What's up?
I would like to. I didn't want to be that far away from everybody. I'm just now noticing.
You said to the edge of where the bright light doesn't hit, so you can have your dark vision.
I mean, okay, yeah, sure, okay.
So he's doing alchemy. What is everyone else doing?
Well, like I mentioned, this is as he was beginning his alchemy. You may all roll for. Sorry, who here actually has dark vision?
I do.
I believe I don't, but my Steel Defender does. 120 feet of dark vision, or sorry, 60 feet.
Actually, can I be on top of the cart?
Huh?
That would be cool. Oh no, wait, continue.
I can barely understand you. I was just saying that it has 60 feet of dark vision.
Your Steel Defender does.
Yeah.
Alright, perfect.
I asked, could I be on top of the cart? I think that would be pretty cool. Pretty.
You'd be out there with Vitus.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Everyone who has dark vision, can I please have you all roll a perception check?
Even with the passive perception of 17?
Yes.
Damn. 18.
Beautiful.
Six.
Oh god, D&D Beyond's doing this fucking up thing. Here, hold on, give me a bit. So, Slimeadrian and Vitus. Slimeadrian, this is assuming you moved on top of the car, right? Slimeadrian?
In fact, I had to get the dog.
It's okay. This is assuming you moved on top of the cart, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But I rolled a 26 on my perception.
It took a hot minute to actually, yeah, It took a hot minute to find these creatures. But you managed to look around, and you see something that almost looked like it was nearly impossible to find in the darkness. A vampire who looks like they have almost no control of themselves. Something that of pure bloodlust and madness. This vampire, its fangs, you guys know, like, your standard vampiric fang, like, can, like, if they open their mouth, it can, like, maybe go, like, an inch or 2 inches long. These ones' fangs look like they would have to always keep their mouth open because the fang goes from the top of their lip to their bottom lip with a mouth open.
Oh, yikes.
And they look like this.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Fucking Nosferatu.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what I
Yo,
was
it's
thinking.
Vin Diesel.
It's Vin Diesel.
Load up my tracer rounds.
And you may all roll for initiative.
Alright, I would like to tell the others about what's happening.
Poggers, dude, nat 20.
That one.
Nat 20?
Fucking change. Wait a second.
Woo!
But I'm kind of asleep, so I feel bad.
I just hope I get that 8 again.
I like how my initiatives are just 23.
Is Guiding Bolt come back on?
I think you need long rest to recover spell
Yeah.
slots.
Luckily,
It's
I
unreal.
don't.
Just roll 8 against and keep shooting chest lasers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, with everyone's initiatives rolled, let's go ahead and get started. Leon. Hold on. Sorry about that. Leon, go ahead and continue.
If I ready an action, when that goes off, that uses my reaction, right?
Yes,
And I can't see in the dark.
that is correct. So you would have to wait for them to at least get into the dim light.
Could I shoot with disadvantage, assuming they're like, there's something over there?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just shoot firebolt with disadvantage.
All right. Let me go ahead and move you 5 feet over to the left. As you then shoot into the darkness.
Is it just one creature, or were there more?
There's 2 of them, but you can only assume that there's one of them there.
All right.
With disadvantage, you fire in. Give me the damage.
Four.
All right. Let's see this. 4 points of damage dealt to this one. Right.
I'll be like, yo, I found one.
You think that was firebolt?
Yeah, it was a firebolt.
Oh, I'm surprised that didn't, do more to them since it's fire.
I mean, it's a vampire. And that will be it.
All right. Vitus, you're up.
Would you say me shooting them would like take away the disadvantage.
No.
For other range characters.
Oh, with the tracer round, correct?
Yeah.
Only the one that the tracer round is fired at.
Okay, that's fine.
A 17 does successfully strike.
Ooh. And 14.
I'm assuming this is on the left one, the one that Leon had fired at.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'd have my steel defender come around the cart.
Okay, let me go ahead and help you out. Which side of the cart? The side that you're shooting in?
The right side.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35,
Yes,
40.
40. Yeah.
Right.
And punch, since he's in range.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Alright, give me the hit.
1d8 plus 2.
So whatever you roll, we're going to add a flat 8 to it.
Cool. 10.
So that's sorry. It's 1d8 plus 2, which you rolled 2 plus 2, which is 4. So then we add 8 to that, so that's 12.
Yeah.
Right. 12 points of damage dealt to it. Is that it for your turn?
Yes. So, is anybody like gonna? Would they know something's there, or the other one is?
No. Well, so you have to imagine that they're still fighting in the dark. So even if they know it's there, it's still not like it's easy to fight.
Okay. I guess there's nothing else I can do.
Alright. And so with that, it's actually the right Nosferatu's turn. First, you notice that the wounds close up.
Oh no.
Fucking God.
Oh no, regeneration creatures.
Not again.
Never seen those before.
I know, right?
Crazy. It's crazy. Oh my god.
And so, this one is gonna go ahead and start running up. And you notice this one like is a vampire that is very manic, and is running on all fours towards you guys.
It's pretty gnarly.
It provoked an opportunity attack from the Steel Defender. Actually, does the Steel Defender provoke opportunities?
Yes.
It looks.
Let's see.
Oh no, deflect. It
Oh,
does not.
Never mind. So, it then takes a look over here at the top of the cart with Slimeadrian and Vitus up here, and you see the thing. Its neck swells up, and you guys can see that through the thin veil of of white skin. Its neck is now bulging red.
Oh fuck! It's gonna hurl at us.
Oh no, it's part frog.
Please roll a con save. Both of you.
Con save.
Yeah. Actually, hold on. This would also affect Echo. Just barely off the cart.
Yikes.
Technically, if he's like at the bottom of the cart and they're at the very top.
Right, because it's a cone, so it's like it's spraying it, and the spray would fall down.
So Constitution saving. Oh, alrighty.
Yep.
A nat 20. Woo! Okay.
It hit the wall and then just stopped, or the edge of the screen then just stopped.
So, the amount of damage dealt. Echo and Vitus, for the two of you that failed, you take the full brunt of 16 necrotic.
16?
16 necrotic.
Alright.
Slimeadrian, you succeed, so you take half of the necrotic, so 8 necrotic damage.
I'm at 1
Okay.
hit point.
Oh
And-
god.
For those that failed, you cannot regain hit points for a pure minute.
What?
Pure
Can
minute?
I reaction shield?
Shield won't defend you from this because it's not an attack roll, it's a saving throw.
Wait, also, if it's from that angle, wouldn't I be like, at least like, and I'm at the bottom? Go ahead. Drip
Yeah,
down.
he said it like splatters down on you.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, isn't there like covering?
So Echo and Vitus failed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So regardless, they can't was it? They can't regenerate hit points for a pure minute.
Shit.
You said 16 damage, correct?
16 Vitus.
Yo, time for temp HP.
Temporary HP would be a good resolving to this.
Okay, but you guys only get 5, and then
I also have heroism.
Right.
And it's 4.
And Yasuke. I'm gonna give you this. Hearing the combat, you can wake up. Hearing your allies in trouble. If you do not, there's a great chance that this is going to kill.
I'm going to open my eye as I hear things.
I'd
Yeah.
imagine the vomiting blood from the roof of the carriage would be waking you. The sound of it, at least.
kind of.
This is happening like right above you, and I mean it's a carriage, so like the sound.
Literally fabric.
I'm going to yell outside. How bad is it?
Extremely.
Very.
We're in deadly zone right now. This is legal.
What's the problem?
Couple vampires.
Yeah, vampires are attacking, and they're not normal either.
What is normal when you're dealing with a vampire?
You know,
Exactly.
the stereotypical, the strong vampire that, just wanna...
Technically,
like-
Nosferatus are classic.
Technically, they're the most regular vampires if you think about it.
Fair enough.
I'm going to come outside and look on top of the thing because that's where I'm seeing blood come from.
Do you have dark vision?
I don't.
All right.
That's like
Jesus,
at the edge, like dim light, no?
Yeah.
So it's like you'd be able to vaguely see it. So you clamber on up and you can see the creature in front of you. This creature, who has blood dripping from its mouth, has clearly sprayed Vitus, Echo, who is just off of the cart, and Slimeadrian in some of its blood. Though Vitus and Echo are the ones who definitely look like they're taking the adverse effects of the blood.
Y'all doing all right?
I feel like they're like clawing at their face, screaming at this. It was like necrotic to the face.
Yeah.
Can I send Ye to the left of him, like on the edge of the cart?
Sure. Also, I would like to have this. Can I have everyone roll either an history check on these things?
It wouldn't have mattered regardless.
7.
Like this.
Oh.
Yes, Yusuke?
20.
I guess, yeah.
Or
It's
for
either
this?
You activated my trap
I
card.
wanted it to
I
be
rolled a
behind him.
24.
behind him if possible.
This is not like a standing space.
Oh, it's not a standing spot?
No.
Ooh.
I can give you up here at the best.
Yeah, no, right there.
Okay. So, anyone who rolled above the 14 on the history check. The worst. So, on top of the fact that Nosferatus are generally, pretty dangerous vampires, very similar to the Null vampires, where their bites can drain your maximum hit points. If you die by a Nosferatu's bite, are not dealt, and your body is not dealt with in a certain way, you will become one of these creatures.
I rolled a 24. Would I remember the certain way it has to be dealt with?
Yes.
I see.
Was a humanoid slain this way and then buried in the ground rises as a Nosferatu, so you can't give someone a proper burial.
Oh, burn them? Burn the body?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cremation. Fuck.
I'd be like, guys, don't die to them.
Right. Don't die. For the love of God.
Easy, just don't die. Because Echo's on 1 HP.
I fucking hate that. I can't heal you either.
On the plus side, at least it's Echo. He can fly out of range.
You have range stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I go ahead and throw out 2 attacks from Ye?
You can throw out 2 attacks from Yi.
Yeah. -5 on both. Oh,
Right.
I regret the first one.
That is a miss.
I don't regret the second one.
That's a hit.
Hiya! I
Oh,
regret
not
that. That's 13 damage.
13 damage dealt to the top one. Would that be it for your turn?
That will indeed be it for my turn.
Alright. It is now Slimeadrian.
I do not know what to do. Honestly, this is. I can't get hit by this.
How many do you see?
Huh? There's 2.
We know there's 2. We don't know where the second one is, but we know it's there.
Okay, so there's.
Well,
2
no, sorry.
ones
The one that's over to the left was shot by Vitus's Tracer Round, so it emits a small light.
Oh, okay. So the one we didn't know was the right one.
Yes.
Okay. I need to think about this carefully. Very, very carefully. Yasuke,
Yo,
how much health do you have?
I am full HP.
Alrighty, good to know. Would you be okay if I, got off the cart and kept my distance a bit?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be fine, hopefully.
Alrighty, I believe in you. I'm disengaging.
Alright, you disengage using an action.
I'm going to where the fire is.
Right.
I'm going, where Andy is.
Okay. Can you roll a dex save when you jump off the cart?
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, yeah.
God, I'm gonna fucking break my legs, aren't I? 21.
You're good. You tuck and roll in the fall and don't take any fall damage.
Okay. Okay. And bonus action, just in case, I'm gonna ready. Actually, wait. Hold on. Okay. I can't heal you guys, but here, I am going to either. Here, I'm gonna let you guys decide. Eagle, so I can give you guys advantages on your attack rolls, with my reaction, or Bear Totem, which gives you 10 health and you have advantage on anything relating towards strength.
I would say, for me personally, bear, but I don't know what everyone says.
I'd say probably bear, because temp health.
Yeah.
Okay, but again, that's the only thing that it's gonna really give you guys. It does give you advantage on strength, but I don't know if that will really help you guys.
That's very important to me.
Alrighty, fair enough.
Well, when you rage, you have advantage on strength things anyways, but the temp health, it might not be a lot, but it's better than nothing.
But since my
Because you guys can be healed.
My weapon is strength based, so would I get advantage for that?
Xena.
I think it's only for like strength based checks.
Hold on, let's see. What is your repeat what you're trying to accomplish here, Echo?
So if he sets up that bear totem and it gives us advantage on strength based things, my weapon is strength based.
Let's go and see this.
Would that count as giving me advantage?
It should say in his thing. Let me pull it up. Spirit totem. It only says checks and saves. So ability checks and saving throws.
Okay. So I would like to hear from the others just in case, but it's leaning towards bear totem death.
I'm down for whatever.
Whatever, forever.
Alrighty, bear totem on the bear gummy bear on the fine.
Where would you like to summon it?
Oh, actually, put it right on the edge of the card.
Like this?
Where Echo is.
How's it? Like this?
I cannot see that. Yeah.
Alright. And so, how many hit points does this bestow to everyone?
This bestows exactly. Let me look at it. Let's see. It's temporary equal to 5 plus my druid level.
So 10. Alright, everyone, you guys are all given 10 temporary hit points.
Oh, that's nice.
go.
Am I standing next to anyone right now?
You are standing next to Vitus.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Alright, is that it for your turn, Slimeadrian?
Yes.
Andy, you're up.
I'm going to. I want to move like 10, like, a little bit like 10 feet over, like towards where the left one is. The left.
Could you repeat that?
10 feet left.
The one to the left? That one has been lit up by a tracer round, so you can see it.
Yeah, I'm going 10 feet to the left.
Oh, you want to move 10 feet to the left. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, and then don't light him up. Second, bonus action you can cast, Fortune.
I'm sorry. What? Oh, Scorching Ray. Okay.
Other than that one,
See the
fucking.
shots. Nothing happens on that.
Fucking.
Miss and all three Scorching Rays miss. Any bonus actions?
Bonus action, firebolt. I don't have it.
Oh.
I am not effective there. Jesus Christ.
Alright, you had done the what? The ability of Sorcerer to revert and make a bonus action casting?
Yeah.
That does successfully land.
Okay. This is 310. $11.
11 dealt to the one over on the left. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Immediately after you goes the Nosferatu on the left. It uses its move to go running towards 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Over towards Leon. Let's see. And it is going to do a 3-hit combo. They'll be aware, Leon. If the 2 claw attacks hit, then the bite attack has advantage on you, okay?
Alright.
The first attack from it was a 16.
Alright, it misses.
The second claw attack was an 8, followed by the bite attack, which is...
A question, before we do that, how far is it from this, like 5 feet?
Hold on, Haze, can you repeat that? I'm barely hearing what you're I'm barely making out what you're saying.
Sorry. What you said, it's like he's 5 feet from me?
Would I say that that Leon is 5 feet away from you?
Yeah.
No, he's 10 feet away.
God damn it.
And the last one was a 27.
Let me check something.
Okay.
He's like, let me do some calculations.
I'm gonna use Silvery Barb as a reaction.
What does that do?
It needs to roll again, and it keeps the lower of the two.
Thank you. Alright, it rolled into a 10.
Okay, who wants advantage?
I would
Are you
like to.
able to hold on to it?
Okay,
Or...
Vitus gets advantage.
Alright.
Alrighty.
And so, it is with that we move on over to Echo.
Alright, so I'm going to fly 30 feet into the air.
Okay, you are now 30 feet into the air.
Alright, and then I'm going to bonus action rage.
Okay. Let's see which wild one you get. I heard you were a wild child. God knows Nosferatus are creepy fuckers.
8 again, let's go.
Alright, the Radiant, that's super huge here.
Yep,
Oh, actually, wait, that reminds me. On the one that just went, it regenerated 10 hit points. Thank you for helping me remember that.
Would I be able to attack any of them? Because
yes, you can. You can aim your Radiant shot at either of them. So you have to pick the one on the left or the one on the right.
Which one's more damaged?
The one on the left.
The one on the left.
All right. It forces it to make a what type of save?
Constitution.
All right, let's see. All right. This is a 20 total.
Fuck it. It saves.
So it takes no damage from that, but you still have your actions. You still have your actions available.
Okay, so as my action, I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
Alright. Where is this moonbeam emanating? Oh.
It's gonna be on the one that's on top of the cart.
I'm assuming like this?
Yes.
Alright, beautiful. The moonbeam dawns on it, so at the start of its turn, it'll have to make a saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That's it.
Alright. And... oh, what the fuck is that doing there? Alright. Leon, is back to you.
All right. I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp on the one in front of me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Successful hit. Give me the damage. 5 points of lightning damage was dealt as you smacked it with your Shocking Grasp.
Very nice. Now it can't take reactions until the start of its next turn. So
Alright.
no reaction attacks. I'm gonna back away.
Alright, let me go ahead and move you back.
How
far back?
The opposite edge of the light, since I can't see in the dark.
Right. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You just basically pimp slap it, and
How's
then
this?
then you can't move.
That's good. I'm gonna use my action surge and then do chill touch on it.
Okay.
Oh, so I can't heal.
Successful hit again. Go ahead and give me the damage. 6, and now this one can't regenerate.
Yep. No reactions and can't regenerate.
Alright, perfect. Vitus, you're up.
Alright.
You basically just pimp slapped it and walked away.
I'm gonna shoot the original one that I shot at on the right. $21.
With your pistol at the one that's near you, that does successfully land.
Okay. And then 13.
13 points of damage was dealt to it. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like my Steel Defender friend to... oh, hold on. Where is he right now?
Over here, I'm shaking him.
Sorry. I don't know, just go back around the cart.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Yeah, that's all I can.
Alright. On its turn, the creature has to roll the con save first. Rolling a natural 1.
Hey.
Okay, so it takes 2d10 radiant damage. Where's 2d10?
I spaced out, but Vitus, you used advantage, right?
I did.
19 radiant damage.
19 radiant damage takes this thing from, from slashed to torn? I think that's what it
If Torn is heavily wounded, then yes.
Hold on.
Halfway, then yeah.
No, slash, torn, yeah. So it's almost, it's not mangled yet. Sorry about that, sneezed. Okay, but since it took radiant damage at the start of its turn, it does not regenerate any hit points. It goes running at Vitus now.
Kinda gross.
Let's see its attacks. Remember, Vitus, if its 2 claw attacks land on you, its bite gets advantage.
Okay.
But a natural 1 provokes an attack from you and Ye. Ye.
And technically they're flanking, so wouldn't it be advantage?
No. Flanking rolls don't apply. That is another Pathfinder thing. 19 and 20 both. Sorry. 19 and 20 both land.
Alright, perfect.
Yo, I didn't know High was in here.
Alright.
Hiya!
One sec.
13 damage.
And both of your guys' combo attacks together take this thing from torn to mangled. As it does its second attack, on Vitus, rolling a 19.
Reaction shield.
You've already used your reaction.
Oh,
You just made an opportunity attack against it. It does 10 points of damage to you with its claws.
ouch.
There goes that temp health.
And now its bite. This is a grand total of 18.
Ouch.
And so, are you missing any hit points?
Would yes?
Basically, I'm asking: are you at full, or are you missing hit points right now?
Oh no, I'm not missing any.
Then the additional necrotic damage from its bite increases from 2d6 to 2d10.
Ouch.
He's
So
like,
first-
actually, I am.
You take 9 points from the piercing of its bite.
I'm resistant to piercing.
Okay, so instead of 9, you take 4. And the necrotic damage that comes flying your way is a grand total of 12, and you lose 12 off your maximum.
Yikes!
How are you doing?
I'm dead.
What?
Are you? Weren't you at
Yes.
13? You just took 12.
No, you said 4 and then 12, right? I'm dead.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
told so. Oh.
I'm
Okay. I was being nice. I was being nice. I thought you were at 13. Side note. I thought you were at 13, so I said 12. It actually rolled 16.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yo, I guess.
No.
Get the
Oh.
fire ready.
Oops.
Wait, question. Wait, if Vice got Warforged, does Warforged get to do this?
No, I'm immune to disease.
Exactly. Doesn't count. I'm feeling like it wouldn't count for Warforged.
Okay.
He's made like a poopy
Technically, necrotic damage isn't a disease. The disease is the vampirism.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't understand
Like-
how necrotic would work on a robot.
It's you have to understand. He has been given life. The fact that cure wounds works on him, it means that necrotic works on him too.
Yeah. No, but it's like straight down, just like knocked out that question mark.
shit.
This damage was involved in necrotic, which means that there is no
I'm
death
gone.
saves. He is
I'm
dead.
gone. I'm gone.
Oh my fucking god.
Yo, he was just getting ready to make his shotgun, and Xeno was like, no.
As a side note, do you know what this means? I don't know how this qualifies, but I don't like technically. What do you do with Vitus's body? Is this the first time we have a Warforged vampire?
Yo,
I mean,
Wait,
technically,
diseases.
he's immune to diseases.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
confirm
immune.
him.
Yeah, no. So it's just like you don't even need to worry about burying the body. He just is there. But
He's an
if
empty
you guys
shell.
have ways to bring him back to life, that's a different story.
do we have a gem?
Necrotic?
Cause I
What?
Yeah,
Now
we
remember,
should-
you have no,
revived.
you have been killed. But if someone in the party actually has a way to revive you, that is a different story.
Oh,
Healing versus reviving. So
Is your profile, Major?
Hey,
We don't have the diamond for it.
yeah.
We bought it, don't we not? I thought you bought stuff last time we went to the store. Did you not buy it?
I don't think.
Why did no one buy
we
it?
could have- I don't think we could have afforded the diamond.
Yo, we could have. We definitely could have.
I don't think so.
The diamond is worth 300. It has to be worth 300 gold.
Yeah,
Oh,
all together we could have bought it. All
I
together
don't
we could have
think he
bought
had
it.
picked it up. I don't think he had picked it up when we were in town. He picked it up afterwards. That's why.
Yeah.
All together we could have bought it together. Not that.
so
We're all to blame for not having a diamond.
Vitus.
Technically, we can keep him with us.
No, you just keep his
I mean,
body
it's
around.
just an empty shell.
Nah, technically, we're
I
finally
mean,
worth some minutes.
technically,
He's
if
not
anyone
gonna
has
rot.
what's it called, repose or whatever it is.
Gentle repose. That would extend the duration, meaning that you guys could get Vitus back later.
Yeah, if someone were to do it like their next turn, technically you could still do revivify, because his body would not decompose any further.
So long as it's done
He's
within
not
the
gonna
next 10
decompose
rounds.
'cause he's not a robot, or he's a robot, so he's not going to decompose.
He'll rest.
Ah, shit.
That's
Yeah.
the joke. What's up, Yasuke?
Are you willing to let me retcon a move? Because I genuinely thought I would have still have. I don't know why I thought I had 2 reactions, but I wanted to save it for that moment.
I'm assuming you're talking about the reduced damage.
Yeah.
The issue is
Because I
that
wanted to.
the reduced damage comes from you. You physically aren't in range to do that.
Yes, I am, because I'm in range of Vitus. It's if I'm in range of Vitus, not him.
Oh, is it? Here, let me take a look.
Yeah,
But
that's,
I'm
that's
dead.
what we ruled. No, that's what we ruled last time.
Yes. When a creature other than you within 5 feet of you is... When it hits a target... No, sorry. When a creature you can see hits a target, so it focuses on the creature attacking.
Yeah, so would it not save him?
No, because the creature attacking is 10 feet away from you.
You have to be near the attacking creature, not the victim.
No, because it's reading within 5 feet. So like, how I'm
Right,
trying
right. So the first part, when a creature you can see hits a target, so this implies that the person that this ability targets is the creature that is attacking. So when a creature that you can see hits a target within 5 feet of you with an attack, so it's not a matter of who the victim was; it's a matter of who the attacker was.
Damn.
Yes. Or not. So long as Gentle Repose is cast on him, you guys can extend the duration of how long it takes to revive him.
Who has Gentle Repose?
Who has Gentle Repose?
Nobody?
Does no one have it?
No.
Okay, I assume our slime person had it, but
Well, Sven? Any final words? Prepare final words for Vitus as he shuts down.
I like to think you have like an automated message in case you do die.
Oh my god. So, Yasuke, it is your turn. This creature just downed your ally in front of you.
Well, that is a shame. I have nothing other than attacks to do. Well, 2 attacks. Fuck it. Hiya, number 1. That is not gonna hit. Number 2.
Also, hey Sven.
Yes.
Someone in the chat said flesh bag superiority.
Oh
Yeah.
my!
That does successfully hit.
Who said
hurt.
that?
And I'm...
That's a goat.
Han, you said you were minus -5ing these or no?
No.
Okay, then that still hits.
Okay, cool. Why?
Oh my god. Why couldn't you have done this earlier? That was exactly how many hit points it had left.
I'm sorry. I didn't do the damage.
Okay, who actually in chat said that? I'll give him advantage their next session.
That was white bread.
That was white
Alright,
bread.
bread gets advantages next session.
So, Yasuke, that was from your second attack. Is there anything else you can do or no?
No, that's it.
Alright, Slimeadrian, you're up.
I am so upset. I am very upset. I am.
I'm
Okay. What can what?
Blast the fuck out of this one.
Like I can do that. Okay, here. It was either this or something else, but we're gonna use. Wait. Are there clouds in the sky? It's still heavily clouded,
It
right?
is still heavily clouded.
It's also
Call
nighttime.
lightning
Call lightning, alright. What does it have to
on
do?
that. What you call it? Dexterity of 15 on that motherfucker.
Is there a number of times this has to do it?
What you call it? Let me see. A point you can see within range directly above you. The point fails. No. When you cast a spell, choose a point you can see under the clouds. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a succeed one.
Oh. I see this, and this is a concentration, so like as an action you can just keep calling the lightning.
Yes.
And on top of this, I see what you're asking for, because the damage increases by an additional d10 because of the clouds.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll its dex save.
Wait, is there only one Nosferatu left?
Yes.
Okay.
This rolled a grand total of 11, so it takes the full brunt of 4d10 lightning.
Alrighty. Wait a second.
You get to
Die,
roll maximum,
motherfuckers.
you get to roll maximum roll.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Skittles. I am so sorry I'm not good at pointing these out. You don't have to roll because you got maximum thanks to Skittles. You do 40 points of damage outright, causing this thing to go from causing this thing to go from slashed into mangled. And you guys look at it like, imagine like the cartoonish, like it gets struck by lightning and its body goes stiff in multiple forms.
I want you to imagine after this, you just see absolute anger and bloodlust from Slime.
All right. Andy, I'm at Slimeadrian. Is that it for your turn?
I used my bonus action. Oh, I didn't use my bonus action. Actually, wait, I can't use my bonus action. Never mind, I'm good.
All right, Andy, it is your turn before this creature goes.
Yes, I'm gonna use like the follow bit of my fucking energy. Can quickly cast guiding bolt it.
Go for it. You quick and cast Guiding Bolt.
Yeah. You.
Kapew, ka-chow, kapew, menu.
I was 16 hit. Huh?
I'm so sorry. A 16 is not a hit.
Fuck me. And fire.
And Firebolt.
No,
15
16.
misses as well.
16. Not hit this one. Yeah, fuck me then.
In which case,
go back 30 feet.
You go back 30 feet?
30 feet. Yeah, go back 30 feet. Nope. I'm trying to fuck that one.
Oh, I meant to move as well. I totally forgot about that. That I can move after I use a turn, or after I do damage.
He's running away.
Like this, Slimeadrian?
What you call it? I wanted to get to where Vitus is.
I can barely hear you, dude.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, you want to get to where Vitus's Steel Defender was?
Yes. Oh
Right.
yeah. Actually, I'll actually move right behind. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
In which case, on its turn, it looks towards the delicious human running over at our boy Leon and rolling its attacks. The first attack being with a plus this. This is a grand total of 25.
Alright.
You take 13 points of damage from its piercing. Oh, sorry, is this piercing or slashing? This is slashing.
How much was it?
13.
Okay.
The second attack roll, which was a natural 1, provoking an opportunity attack for you, Leon.
So technically he's dead, so his making my weapon a +1 goes away too?
Not yet. That typically goes away after a set number of like days or hours, I think.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I'll just stab him with my rapier.
Okay. The hot rod flames will soon fade away, and you all remember the mark he left on you guys.
Damn.
You also rolled a nat 1, provoking an opportunity attack from him.
What the fuck?
This is a 20 total.
I'm gonna use my reaction to.
You just did.
Oh fuck! I forgot. Okay.
Eight more points of damage. And with advantage on this attack, since 2 claw attacks landed, this is a grand total of 23 for his bite.
I thought only one landed.
No. Oh wait.
Remember, he rolled a nat 1 for the second one.
Right, but then with his reaction, he rolled another claw attack.
I don't know. That's kind of sucks.
Yes.
Wait, but wait, I'm confused.
They have no. Oh, hold on. Never mind. You did not take the 8 damage. Thank you so much, Skittles. You shocking grasped him.
Oh yeah.
So, because of this, I'm just gonna have to roll the 1 again. So this is the 1 bite with no advantage. Another natural 1, but you've already used your reaction. Thank you so much, babe.
Yo, at least I don't get bitten.
And now, Echo.
I'm gonna move my. Can I do a rage again because one of my friends died? Or no?
I will allow it.
Oh hell yeah!
Now keep in mind, now he does have his reaction.
Just be careful.
Echo, you enter a furious rage.
Bonus action, rage again. That means I get to do another wild surge. This one is a 1, and one is what exactly? Shadowy tendrils lash around you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed a Constitution saving throw, or take 1d12 necrotic damage. You also gain 1d12 temporary hit points.
They rolled a 12.
It fails.
All right. What type of damage and how much?
Necrotic, and it's a d12.
Okay.
And I'll roll 2 d12s because one's gonna be 10 hit points.
Okay.
Would this stack on my current 10 hit points?
No, temporary hit points don't stack. You just take whichever one is greater.
Okay. So it takes, I'm gonna say 10.
I'm gonna go with the one that was rolled first.
Well, I did 2d10.
Wasn't it supposed to be d12?
You're right.
In this case, can you please roll one at a time so we can differentiate?
Yeah.
One is going to be, this is the damage one that's rolled first.
11.
5.
And then temporary hit points. 2,
Right.
so I already have 10.
Yeah, so you just keep your 10.
max.
And that was your bonus action. You can go ahead and continue your turn.
And as my action,
Let me guess,
Can I
flying down and recklessly?
no, actually. I'm going to cast Control Flames on the fire
Ooh.
and have it go on to Nosferatu.
What type of save?
I don't know. This is because Control Flames, I'm just doing fire.
Let's see.
I'm
Here we
just
go.
basically moving the fire to a new fuel source.
I'm going to assume that it's a dex, and I will give you half. Please roll 1d10 as it failed.
D10.
Yes.
So 4. 4
All right.
fire damage.
Still mangled. We now look over it.
Actually, no, it's a bonus action to move my moonbeam.
Yes. So, still mangled. Leon, it is your turn.
Let me.
No, since it's on fire, you take fire damage each turn.
I will give it at the start of its turns.
Okay.
I guess I'll just do second level magic missile.
Alright, second level magic missile firing 4 darts. Go for it, roll. The darts go flying into the Nosferatu as its body goes dropping down and falling backwards into the fire. You all rush over to Vitus's body. Vitus's body is currently looking like it's getting ready to shut down, like the light within it, it's starting to fade away. Vitus, you may take it away.
The sword's still mine.
Maybe dead. I don't know. Maybe dead. I don't know.
He died as he lived. Greedy son of a bitch, looking for all those high rolls, those epics.
We just let Vitus die. Take us off from him. That's it.
So
Damn, he never even got to masterwork his pistol.
God damn
You
it.
never got to make the shotgun.
oh no. When he
I mean,
dies,
this song wasn't good for him in the first place. It's better for like Yasuke.
I'll give it this.
He might have lived.
With
He might have
Vitus's
lived, got it.
with Vitus's death, you all notice any augments that he did to your guys' stuff starts fading away, including the beautiful hot rod flames.
No.
No.
Take him, but not the hot rod flames.
Why the hot rod flames?
Vitus's
Anything but
character
that.
is surrendered and slain by a Nosferatu.
Honorably discharged.
But no,
Right.
yes, I actually have the sword.
You may go ahead and you can go ahead and DM me what plans you have for your next character. And you can go ahead and set your random character stats. Remember, the minimal we look for is 75 and the maximum is 90, okay?
Hopefully I can get another 89.
Oh, man. Did you get an 89 for this one?
Yeah, this one was 89.
Yeah, you did. Wow, you were 1 point away from the maximum. You were stacked. You were
So
stacked
I get
by this.
Yasuke takes a sword because he's the only person that can really use it.
Is
Exactly.
it a simple weapon? If it is,
It's melee. It's a longsword. It literally was. It was only good for Yasuke. That's it. I just kept because it was just.
I guess technically, Echo could take it since he only has one
Echo's
magic weapon. He uses two.
I thought
Because
Yasuke.
Yasuke does the dual wielding stuff, no?
Huh? What was that, Andy?
No, I'm just saying it's better for Yasuke to have because Yasuke is not a magic weapon in the first place, does he?
No, his sword is +1. I remember because I didn't go into the market so he could buy it.
Because of,
Here's the thing, though, is that I could become Rengoku. So like,
give it to Yasuke.
Oh yeah.
Yasuke.
I do think that it
Oh,
stays even after I die.
No, that's not. It actually doesn't. Once you die, it's gone.
his sword is +1 because he bought it. Mine was a +1 that you enhanced. I guess it would depend if Echo wants to use the sword over his 2 hammers because you can't dual wield long swords unless you have the feat.
Then I'm keeping.
You can't do hammers either. You can't do hammers either.
His hammers you can. They're light weapons.
Yeah, it goes away after 4 days, so you still have it for 4 days.
My Warhammer I bought.
So you guys can keep any of the augments that have been done to your guys' stuff for 4 days.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I guess so. It's up to you, Yasuke. Do you want the sword or you just want to sell it?
I would.
It's a 2d6 sword.
Yeah,
exactly.
no. Well, no. Isn't it a? It's a 2d6 extra to the damage.
Yeah, exactly. 2d6 extra.
Yeah, no, that's a top tier sword for me. That's 3 hits.
Just remember, if you want the fire damage, you actually have to activate it first. And you remember what Zeno said the activation words were?
Flame on.
Don't remember it at all.
Flame on.
I wish there was a way where you can like mark a character dead, and it just like takes it out of a campaign.
What are you talking about?
Delete it.
Their story never ends because heroes never die. I know, the cringe.
I might actually like be a cleric.
Do we not? I know. We don't have a full-on cleric, do we?
No.
Healer cleric? No.
Here, I know this is a bit of a divergent, but I feel like cleric is a big one to just how to put it, jump into without, because you might have questions on it. So, my players, my audience, how do you guys feel about just taking a quick little pause so we can make sure that Sven is aware about what type of what clerics are capable of with questions he has?
Yes.
Well, you see, clerics are capable of literally anything.
Yeah.
And able to destroy anything.
So, Vitus, or Sven, at this point, so clerics, as you see, their domain can pretty much determine how you play. Clerics can pretty much fulfill any role they wish.
Damn.
He rolled a 91. It's too high though.
Oh no. Okay.
Zeno could you?
All right. Only because I made an oopsie poopsie on his character today.
You can.
That's crazy. Both times you got saved because we were like, all right, roll again because you rolled like the minimum, and now we're like, all right, because you rolled over the maximum.
He rolled a 91 for his point total.
If you die, you're just bad.
Right.
You're a cleric with over the maximum stats. If you die now, you're just bad.
Damn.
All right. So, as well, everyone, Vitus, Sven, you're gonna make a level 5, a level 6 character because everyone leveled up from this.
Okay.
Hey,
We're gonna be able to use a 91 and not a 90 for as the max roll thing.
Yeah.
I guess if we are leveling up, you explain to them.
So here, let's go ahead and while everyone's doing a level up, Sven, do you want me to rattle you off the different domains that clerics are capable of, and then you can ask which ones, you can tell me which ones interest you, and I can let you know a little bit more about them.
Wait, we're leveling up?
Yes.
So we're level 6 now?
Yeah. So, Sven, clerics subclasses are based off of which domain that their god their god is a deity of. Okay. So, for example, you can have the Arcana domain if your god is a god of magic. You can have a Death domain if your god is that of a Death god. The Forge god gives you Forge domain. The Grave domain is for domains of the grave, which, in case you're wondering, Death and Grave are different. Death is hastening someone's process to the death. Grave is accepting that death is a natural part of things and should just let it take its course. Knowledge is if your god is that of a pure god of knowledge and intellect. Life is pretty obvious. Life clerics are like the uber healers. Light domains is if your god is the god of the light, and this involves a lot of spells that revolve around fire and radiant. Nature gods, nature domain, if your god is the god of order. Then you have order domain. Peace is kind of like D&D's way of saying like this is the god that like is about relations, love, and so forth. And there's some pretty cool things that this one can do. Tempest is god of the storm, or in my homebrew world, it's kind of like the chaotic god. There's the trickery domain for gods of like mischief. There's the twilight domain for gods who are, you know, of the twilight and protecting others. And there's the war domain if your god is the god of war.
Ooh.
Which of these domains interested you?
The death domain and that last one.
All right. Death domain clerics. First off, death domain clerics are actually able to proficiently wield all weapon types except firearms because they're meant to be killing. On top of this, you have a unique ability called Reaper. You learn one necromancy cantrip from your list from any spell list. So it can be like, even though you're a cleric, you can pick one necromancy cantrip from any class. And when a cleric with a necromancy cantrip that targets normally only one creature, the spell can now target two people so long as they're within 5 feet of each other. On top of this, you have a channel divinity called Touch of Death. You imbue your let's see. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can channel your divine energy to deal extra necrotic damage equal to 5 plus twice your level.
Damn.
So at level 6, this is a grand total of 17 damage in one strike, added on top of your innate weapon damage.
Holy shit.
And as a level 6 cleric, you get inescapable destruction. Starting at 6th level, the cleric's ability to channel negative energy becomes more potent. Necrotic damage dealt by the cleric's spells and channel divinity ignores resistance to necrotic.
Damn.
So, for example, Nosferatus, which are innately resistant to necrotic, you can bypass their resistance and deal the full damage to them.
It's just like my death touch last campaign.
And on top of this, overall, your death domain spells. So these are spells that are always prepared for you. Okay.
Yep.
False life, ray of sickness, blindness, deafness, ray of enfeeblement, animate dead, vampiric touch, blight, death ward, anti-life shell, and cloud kill.
Isn't Gentle Repose also one, or is that
No.
something else?
I think clerics generally have access to that, but these spells from the death domain are always on him, no matter what. And then there's the war domain. War domain clerics can not only proficiently wield martial weapons, they can also proficiently wield heavy armor, unlike most clerics which can only wield up to medium. Let's see. From level 1 right off the bat, when you use the attack action, you can use an ability to make a bonus action weapon attack. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier every long rest. So it's like, oh, you attacked once. I'm now going to use one of my abilities to just do an extra attack as a bonus action, even though my weapon's not light. At channel divinity called Guided Strike, which is you can choose to add a +10 to your roll to hit or miss. So like, oh no, I rolled a 5, but I'm just going to use my channel divinity to now change that to a 15. Then there is at 6th level called War God's Blessing. At 6th level, when a creature within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll, you can use your reaction to grant a +10 to the roll. So this is like your previous ability, except now you can apply this to other people, including yourself. On top of this, the war domain spells are as follows: Divine Favor, Shield of Faith, Magic Weapon, Spiritual Weapon, Crusader's Mantle, Spirit Guardians, Freedom of Movement, Stone Skin, Flame Strike, and Hold Monster. Which one seems more interesting to you to take?
I think death domain is the one.
Alright, perfect. On top of this, it looks like there are already... So in case you're wondering, the talents from the books I've shown you, the only talents for Death Domain Clerics are available at 15th level and 9th level. But they are some pretty fucking crazy stuff.
Real quick, I can take Gentle Repose. I'm curious if any of your characters die, would you want to be revived, or you just want to bring a different character?
It could be revived.
would like to be revived, but if we can't, then I will do another character.
Well, I just want to know if enough people would want to be revived, so I know to take Gentle Repose or not.
Yeah, I'd want to be revived.
Is this a question more to Sven's directly, or just to everyone in general?
Everyone in general. I'm assuming because Sven's already working on the cleric.
Hmm.
But just like for head, because obviously I don't want to take Gentle Repose if people are like, I'll just bring a different character.
Yeah. Sven, what are your thoughts on the two cleric subclasses that you requested to know more about? In case you are wondering, people in chat are telling this now. If you're wondering which one has a better spell list, it's probably going to be the war domain spell list is probably better because it makes you just harder to beat down. Whereas like the death domain spell list is like, when you pick death domain, you're not taking it for your spells, you're more taking it because you can just do so much damage in initial hits. And, you can bypass necrotic resistance.
War is good because I think their Channel Divinity lets you give someone a +10 on their attacks.
Whereas Twilight, just like Messina.
Oh fuck! Right, we have a lot of Twilight domain clerics at the moment.
He already knows how to play around the Twilight cleric.
Or Grave Cleric. Go for Grave Cleric.
At this point, I've actually fought enough Twilight clerics to know how to counter their fucking domain.
Go for Grave Cleric. Grave Cleric sounds very good.
Would you like to know about any of the other domains?
What are the other ones again?
Arcana, Death, Forge, Grave, Knowledge, Life, Light, Nature, Order, Tempest, Trickery, and Twilight. In case you're wondering as well, we also have people who are saying that if you're looking for something that's also really powerful, Tempest clerics are another way to play.
Okay, then I kind of want to go like full into healing.
Full into healing? And that like if you want to be like the cleric subclass that is iconically the best healer in the game, it's probably the life domain cleric.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So in case you're wondering, life clerics, while they can't wield martial weapons, they can wield heavy armor. On top of this, Disciple of Life. All of your healing spells, you know how like let's say Cure Wounds is 1d8 plus your modifier? In the event of being a life cleric, all of your spells heal an additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. So a first level Cure Wounds would actually heal 1d8 plus your modifier plus 3. And it gets stronger and stronger as you use higher level stuff. Plus, there's like, you have a pool of hit points you can give up to people. Blessed Healer is that you can actually heal yourself whenever you heal other people. So yeah. Super heals.
Yeah. And what do they want? They want charisma and wisdom?
Actually, wisdom is your spellcasting modifier, and if you want to wield heavy armor, you need high strength.
I don't think
you have a 17 and 18.
Yeah, you could very easily like put the 18 into like wisdom and the 17 as strength, and thus you have like 18 strength and 20 wisdom because of your stat modifiers you're gonna get.
Because I'm trying to take, was it feet? And I was looking at a gift of the Gem Dragon, which is a...
Oh, you're on. Let me also change his music.
Increase intelligence, wisdom, and charisma by 1.
I would say, which race did you decide to go with first?
Oh.
Yeah.
I went with Yuan-Ti Pureblood.
Ooh, okay. I was gonna say, don't forget this as well. So there's a few things that you need to know when it comes to, of course, setting up your character. So, for example, in the very beginning, you made sure that all the sources were checked in, right?
Yes.
You made sure that you have the optional features, such as optional class features, and customize your origin turned on, correct?
Yep.
All right. Advancement type milestone, hit point type is entirely up to you. We do use all prereqs, and of course we have very encumbrance.
Yep.
All right, perfect. Then from there you selected your Yuan-Ti Pureblood. You can change the stats that it has boosted. Did you go ahead and do those already?
I did not.
So when you go to the race and take a look at the Yanti Pureblood, take a look at its what's the word for? Take a look. There should be a customize your origins section in the race.
Oh yeah, Origin Manager.
Yes. The only thing you need to what you need to select from that is Origin ability score increase or something along those lines.
Yep.
All right. That is the one you need to check in, so that when you go back to your race, you can select which stats you want to boost.
Okay.
So, for example, I think Yantis are like, oh, they're charisma based and like charisma dexterity. You can change it so instead of charisma dexterity, you can be strength and wisdom.
I have brains and brawn.
Brains and brawn. Gift the Gem Dragon can apply to any mental stat, not just charisma. That is true as well. You could, yes, you would already have like a 20 wisdom. You can use this to like help balance out your other mental stats, just not just charisma.
Okay.
Don't forget, we get a feat.
Also, I'm trying to remember.
Or attack.
I think. Oh wait, there's a prereq to taking Gift of the Gem Dragon, right?
No.
Taking a look.
Maybe.
Let's see. No, there is no prereq needed. So yes, you can take Gift of the Gem Dragon.
Also, I now have the Mage Stair feat.
Ooh.
Okay. So 18 in wisdom.
You put what?
I put 18 in wisdom and 17 in strength.
All right, and then after your racial boost, what did those become now?
20 wisdom. So
20 wisdom and what? Does that make it 18 strength?
yes. 18.
Perfect.
Damn, you just outperformed me in wisdom. Damn.
Okay, I think I have everything. All
Beautiful.
cool.
You have your race, you have your class, you have your background, you have everything that had a blue check mark should be dealt with.
Yep.
All right. You went to your equipment.
I'm actually in the description right now.
Beautiful. Don't worry too much about writing a backstory. We can save that for like in between sessions. If you are wondering like how to introduce your character, I just need a motive, like a motive as to why you're traveling at least.
Finding different medicines and then making the best I can.
Nice. Okay.
Kind of obsessed with it.
All right, I can dig it.
Man, Vitus fucking dies, gets me incarnated as a better version of him.
A better version? Whoa, what's that mean?
I mean, did you already have 20 in one of your stats, Sven? I said in one, like, with Vitus, were any of your stats, like, in 20 or no?
I do not remember.
Alrighty.
Yeah. This one's definitely quite a bit different. I think last time when he rolled an 89, it was like he had more balanced out stats. This one's more divert.
What do I put for my equipment? Oh.
There from here you're gonna select the black and bold equipment option, and then from here it'll give you a list of things you can use. In case you're wondering, because you are a life cleric, it gives you the option to select chainmail, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, you picked life clerics?
Yeah.
Yo, Zeno, I got a question for you.
What's up, Yasuke?
Are we pushing past 20 on stats?
No, you cannot put. In general, your stats can't go beyond 20 unless by magical means.
Okay, I was wondering. Shit. That means I gotta think about how I'm gonna do this.
Just buy a belt, easy.
Okay, add.
Because I forget, we're getting talent. We're also getting. For me, I'm probably gonna pick up a feat.
Oh, that's right. This is also the level in which you guys get talents too, because level 6.
Yeah.
So everyone's gonna have 3 talents at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, I'm trying to think.
Oh man, I need to look.
Yeah, I think this might take more interest than we're gonna have to do, and as well, we do need to kind of like figure out like what we're doing for, with like the introduction of the character. My players, it is a little short, but are you guys cool with a soft ending here because we need to go over like talents and help Sven out?
Yes, it's fine.
That's
Okay.
fine.
All right. So in that case, everyone, thank you everyone so much for tuning in to today's adventure. If you guys enjoyed today's content and want to support what we do here, feel free to follow and subscribe on Twitch. For any more stream notifications, possible chance to participate, and even content polls, follow my Twitter, check out my TikTok, and join the Undead Legion on Discord. And of course, for any VODs such as today's episode, check out the Xeno's YouTube channel. We'll probably be back in maybe an hour or so, but it's not going to be D&D. It's probably going to be a new content. I'm considering jumping into another Pokemon Nuzlocke, and at the same time, like trying to consider that. So who knows? We'll see what I pull up here. But we will see you all later. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Have a good night.